Hello, everybody. What is going on? I think everything's configured correctly here. Anyone here? You are more than welcome to join the Discord voice chat. That is where I'm chilling right now. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Got some people coming in. Wow. Got a lot of people coming in quite quickly. Why do I feel like my monitor's not at the angle it usually is at? This is strange. This is really unusual. It's a little bit too much. Seems about right. I don't really know what happened. Huh. Alright, wow. It's coming in pretty fast. Rip the people of Wano. Wano might be alright. I mean, if they've made it this far. Luffy, on the other hand, yeah, it's not looking too good at the momento. Let me actually take this over here. I have watched all of Naruto. I skipped basically all the filler, of course, but everything else, yeah. It actually is the first anime I ever watched, and for the longest time it was the only anime. I think One Piece would be my fourth. I think that's right. I think the other two being Attack on Titan. I know there's another... Death Note. Death Note I had seen. And then I got into One Piece, and it was really good. Whoa, it's Frankie-sama. DJ, what is going on? Long time no see. Where is everybody? Get in the Discord. Let's go. Need some conversation. In fact, let me... What's going on here? Okay. Oh, Kitty. Kitty's in the stream? Teching is Yonko level. Well, obviously. I mean, if teching isn't, then what else do we even have? Did you read the chapter yet? Well, of course. It's Saturday now, right? Yeah. How will Luffy beat Kaido? That is the real question. I mean, I don't really think he's going to 1v1 him. I could honestly see Wano ending without Kaido even really being defeated. I could see them just getting out of there. You're not up to date? That might be awkward then. Especially based on the title of the stream. If you're close, like if you're in Wano, you might want to catch up right now because it is absolutely lit. Death Goat, yeah, pretty good series for sure. If you even want to call it a series. Do you watch Boruto? Actually, yes, I do. That's probably surprising. I mean, I've actually made a few videos on my channel about how it's not as bad as people say. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but like, people think it's going to be as good as Naruto, and I don't know why they would ever think that. It just makes no sense whatsoever. We talking in general chat? No, I'm in general chat. No one's here. Short stream means at least 2 hours. I mean, I feel it's more like a disclaimer because I don't really know how long it's going to go exactly, but if sometimes people are disappointed that I get off too early, so I just want to put that up there, you know. Go into the general chat, yes. The general voice chat. Alright, who is that? Onslaught, what's going on? Long time no hear. Right, my biggest supporter. Well, of course. I mean, it was purely Kaido versus Luffy. I mean, how much more can we ask for here?
hear anybody else on stream.
Okay, I just fixed that.
Okay.
I just realized I had that setting because I was recording a video and shit kept fucking making noises. I don't know what happened, but for some reason my YouTube just started making like notification noises out of nowhere. And
Yeah, you got to turn that off, buddy.
I got it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit delayed.
Yeah, I just jumped in to let you know.
But yeah, I pretty much agree with you on that, Onslaught. Oh, Silver's just gone now. Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I talked about that in my video today a little bit too.
Yeah, I think I think people are making. I think people are giving Luffy too much credit when there's no credit for that fight. I feel like
dude, I know. I don't get it.
Yeah,
like he accomplished nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Exactly how it should be, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just, dude. I've had people commenting because I did that like little video yesterday that was a response to the chapter, and I didn't even really say anything so extreme. Like, I mean, I guess I said like Luffy got smoked, but like that's pretty obvious. But people are like, "Oh man, you're such a hater. Luffy is the main character. He's gonna come back next chapter and beat Kaido." I'm like, what? What? He's gonna beat Kaido? Okay, that's where we're at right now. All right, that's pretty good.
His eyes were whited out. I mean, that's KO in One Piece, right?
I just don't understand. It's really strange.
And so I really liked King of Lightning's video on respecting the Yonko, right? Did you see that one?
No.
Yeah, it's good. He just basically go on this rant about how people have not been respecting the title, saying that like Luffy after beating Kata was on Yonko level, and that he could beat Big Mom and all that. And he's like, well, that was obviously bullshit, and this chapter proves it, right? So like I feel like that's what Oda wanted to beat into Luffy and into the audience, that this is again on a different level. Luffy's kind of gotten ahead of his skis, and tried something that he shouldn't have, and so he got punished.
That's pretty much what happened, yeah. That was a stupid move by Luffy.
Don't worry. Zoro's going to use his shotgun in reverse time.
Yeah, obviously.
Kaido's the main character now, guys. He's going to become the Pirate King.
No.
Yes.
No, I like the whole Zoro train we were just about to get on right there. Especially since he's going to be using his Mangekyo from now on. The real question is, does he only have Kamui? Or does he also have an additional ability?
Who knows? He might have the power to reverse time.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Oh, we'll just go and pull something out of his ass and then make like some kind of 10 times more hacks ability.
Yes, I agree.
They need an admiral to help out with Kaido.
Well, Kizaru almost came over.
No, but he's not now.
Marco's admiral level.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Wow, you actually agree with me on that. That's you don't usually.
100%. 100%.
I don't think he's admiral level at all.
Wait, what did
yeah, he
say?
is. He's like, no, he's not.
No.
Cool.
He only thinks Ben Beckman is admiral level
Cool.
from the Yonko command.
Marco one-shot at Kizaru. No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. But really, I think Marco would beat Kizaru. I do.
Do you know?
Really?
You know
You think
how...
Marco... Wait, you said Marco would defeat Kizaru.
I'm not saying it's 100%, but if I had to make if I had to place a bet on somebody, I'd place my bet on Marco. Especially
you know how...
Marco is a doctor. He's not a fighter. Like
he is a fighter. He fought.
He's definitely a fighter. I mean, come on.
His main thing is healing.
Law's a doctor too.
That is all it is. It's just a healing fruit.
It's a healing.
What? He heals himself.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just regen, and we know it has a limit.
Every devil fruit has a limit. What?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It was in the data book.
I mean,
Every devil fruit has a limit.
I agree with Frankie, just that that if any of the Yonko commanders can beat an admiral, it would be Marco. Just
And
because
Definitely, because we only know about
No.
even the Gorosei, right, had faith in him, right? Like the Gorosei said, like this guy could be a Yonko, but he just didn't beat Blackbeard. But I don't believe this is the case for all the other Yonko commanders, and I don't believe admirals are on Yonko commander level. I believe they're above them.
definitely.
Well, I think it depends. I mean,
There are tiers when it comes to Yonko
right,
commanders.
for sure. Like, I think that Marco and Ben Beckman are probably admiral level.
And I'm sure like one calamity, like the top calamity, can become close to Admiral, maybe? Who knows?
Maybe we'll see. I think Kaido might have the weakest Yonko commanders.
No,
Really?
Katakuri weaker than Katakuri, really? His top.
I mean,
calamity?
Katakuri is not weak.
He's not weak, but do you think his top calamity is
Dude,
weaker than
Katakuri is pretty
Katakuri?
insane for real. I mean,
He
Katakuri is
is?
ridiculous, man. People
Yeah.
sleep on Katakuri.
People
I
are
agree with that.
comparing Jack to him.
I don't know why. I don't know
Maybe his durability is good. He's better than Katakuri, that's for sure. But damage, I don't
Jack has nothing else.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, we don't know.
Katakuri is like a monster.
know. Yeah, but if I would bet money that the top calamity is stronger than Katakuri.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
See, here's the thing though.
I take you up on that.
I think it just makes sense that Kaido would have weaker Yonko commanders because, well, I mean, maybe you just disagree with me here, but at least in my opinion, Kaido is most likely the strongest Yonko. So,
That's my thought process too.
so you think it's Shanks, right?
I think it's Shanks.
Okay, well, but see, that doesn't make sense either because Shanks clearly has the strongest Yonko commanders. Clearly.
Oh yeah,
Clearly,
yeah.
right. So if he's the strongest character in the series, then it's like, what's even going on here?
No, the strongest character in the series, in my opinion, is Dragon.
Dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that is how you're thinking, but I really think Kaido's number one.
I think Shanks is number 3.
Hold on.
Me too. I agree with that.
I just don't understand how can we say clearly Shanks has the strongest Yonko.
Oh yeah, I'm saying the same thing. We have no idea. We don't know anything about.
Well, dude. I know. Don't take this completely seriously, but Ben Beckman pointed his gun at Kizaru when he shot his pants. Not completely seriously.
Oh, he didn't. Kizaru was trolling. Like,
I mean,
He was trolling,
he
but-
would have done the same thing for Katakuri.
No,
Yeah.
he would not have. No, he would not have.
Yeah.
Why
How would
wouldn't
you?
he have? Why wouldn't he have?
He wouldn't.
He
Because hold
wouldn't.
on,
Why
here's
not?
the thing. I still consider admirals to be close to Yonko, and we've seen what a Yonko did to Gear 4, right? So
Yeah.
Katakuri, I think, is a little bit stronger than Gear 4, but come on.
I don't think base Katakuri is above G4.
Well, it depends on which Gear 4, I think.
Bound Man, physically, I think Luffy is stronger, but he would
He
lose.
can't keep up.
Yeah.
But physically, he's stronger, and we saw
Barely,
Kaido
by
just
the way.
clubbed him. Kaido just clubbed him, and one shot. Come on, in base 4. So yeah, and
I
Admiral
don't think it's that close between admirals and Yonko, though. I mean, it's like Kaido's fucking ridiculous.
Sure, but
Yeah.
we've
Dude,
seen that
my
an
God.
admiral can do shit.
Oh,
to
my
Power
God.
gap between
This
Big
last
Mom and Kaido is
chapter.
ginormous.
Oh my! I cannot see. Well, I guess I could see Shanks doing that, but still, that chapter should help.
Any Yonko would one-shot Luffy.
Yeah, I agree. Well, maybe not Big Mom, honestly.
No, Big Mom would one-shot.
Big Mom
Luffy.
would
Jinbei was
one-shot
tanking.
She would fucking kill Luffy, dude.
I mean, she'd
Yeah.
beat him bad, like it would be a complete blowout. But I don't think she could one-shot him.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Kaido,
yeah,
hold on. Kaido held his weapon, right? Can you imagine Big Mom holding Napoleon and slashing Luffy and not one-shotting him?
Does it really make that
No,
big of a
that's
difference?
fear.
Should cut him in half.
Why doesn't it?
Should cut him in half.
I don't know. Isn't hockey like a lot stronger than any weapon?
Yeah, sure. But she's gonna imbue it with hockey.
I mean,
Fuck
Kaido
hockey,
didn't
hockey,
even use hockey.
We don't know. No, he did not use hardening.
Yeah,
But he might have used either like
sure.
armament, but without hardening, or conquerors.
Whoa, wait a minute! You're not on that weird freak train. Like
No,
two
it's a
levels of armament
possibility.
hierarchy.
It's a possibility.
Oh my god! Well then, if it's a possibility, let's not even bring it into this. It's not a possibility. That's
because we don't know. We don't know.
Why would that not have been touched?
Just like Kaido being opponent.
Wait, are you guys talking about armament?
Wait, Kaido being opponent that's like practically confirmed at this point.
We're talking about clear haki.
Well, you're right.
Oh, I don't think that's a thing. I thought that was just like pre-time skip before it was fleshed out.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I feel like hasn't been used consistently, especially in the beginning. Like when Luffy grabbed Caesar, right? Like was he armored using armament? That first time when he like hugged him, right? Like
yeah, he's using armament.
Yeah, I mean, but like, was it black?
No, because hardening is like.
Oh, jeez, dude!
You can use armament without hardening.
Please,
okay?
not on my stream. Please don't embarrass me on my stream.
Okay, hold on,
Frankie.
Frankie. Explain this. How did Doflamingo stop Law's attacks without hardening?
Well, okay. Come on.
I mean,
strings
does Haki have that much of an effect on
Law? Doflamingo's strings are not just gonna negate.
Dude, Dofi's strings, like, just completely annihilated Dressrosa with him.
They're strong.
Not even doing it.
They're
what do you mean? What do you mean? That's like
They're
maximum level.
They are strong, but they're not getting through hacks.
They're like sharper than swords.
They're not through a meteor. Like, hello?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, sure. And they're not getting through hacks though. It's basically a hack. So it doesn't matter how strong it is, unless you use armament. It's not gonna stop Law. Like Law's cutting mountains in Punk Hazard.
Dofi's actually cutting mountains when he's fighting Smoke.
Yeah, but do you think Law was like physically strong enough to cut mountains? No, he wasn't. This is fruit.
Oh no, I bet he could do it easily.
No,
he could.
No,
I mean, Fuji.
I don't think that's that impressive, for the record.
So
what?
It is impressive.
I still think
in the One Piece world, I'm pretty sure Zoro could do that in Alabasta.
Well, Zoro could, but yeah, that's
Alabasta. Frankie.
Okay, in Alabasta,
dude.
Frankie.
All right,
what?
guys. All right, listen. If Zoro can cut steel in Alabasta,
then he can cut a mountain. What?
What do you think a mountain's made of? It's way less solid than steel.
Okay, that's just nonsensical.
I'm not saying he's gonna cut it in half because Dofi didn't cut it in half. He just destroyed it.
Cutting steel does not mean he can cut a mountain, dude.
I'm not saying in half. I'm saying he can do a lot of damage to the side of a mountain.
To the side of a mountain?
Yeah.
With his projectile attack, his flying slash, then yes, he can do damage. And look, he cut freaking Pika, right? So he can cut a mountain, right? Like that's established.
Wait, he already did that in the series.
Maybe just like write his name, like scratch his name on the inside of a mountain in Alabasta. Yeah, that might be true.
Have we ever actually seen Dofi's strings get cut ever?
We've seen them get destroyed by Luffy's Gear 4.
No one has cut them.
Yeah,
no
it's not really
cutting them.
It might be impossible to cut them.
No,
Zoro?
I feel like it's just a hockey thing. If you have stronger hockey, you can probably cut.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly. But it didn't make sense really how Fujitora, Zoro, Kinemon, Kanjuro...
Fujitora wasn't actually trying. You got to remember.
Yeah, I know, but still. Why did he even give it... Like, what was he there? Why was he there?
But...
It's a plot hole. It's a plot hole.
Zoro's like way under Dofi though.
Yeah, there
like,
definitely are plot holes.
Way under Dofi. Way under Dofi.
Way under Dofi.
No, you're crazy.
Not at all.
Don't suck his dick today.
No,
I don't want to deal with this.
Who, Dofi? Wait, you talking about Dofi?
Dofi is just way better than Zoro.
Like. They're saying that Zoro's way below Doflamingo. I do not know.
Wait,
I agree. Zoro hasn't shown anything to put him on Doflamingo's level, I feel.
Not showing anything. Okay, Sabo did not show anything to put him above Doflamingo. I know he is.
Scrapped with Fujitora.
Sabo straight up bodied a first commander 3 times in 1 day.
Commander? So you're saying Burgess compares to Doflamingo? You're saying Burgess compares to Doflamingo?
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
I don't know how I feel.
He showed more than Zoro has.
Showing more, not enough to put him above Doflamingo.
I mean, it just depends on what you think of Burgess. I mean, like if you think he's a complete scrub,
I think he's pretty bad.
I
mean, I don't think Sabo is like way above Doflamingo, anyways. I think they're similar. They're around each other.
I think Jesus Burgess is strong, but not
that weak. He's still a commander. A commander's a commander.
I think Flamingo is like around command level.
You gotta think like Burgess was capable of like just cutting down buildings with his clothesline. Like,
yeah, but Alabasta Zoro was carrying buildings on his back.
Yeah, but he also survived a fall that everybody, including Zoro, was like, I couldn't do that. So
sure, but still, I don't.
So he's automatically.
I bet he's stronger than Ace.
So it's automatically established that he has higher durability than Zoro. So whatever you view Zoro's durability is, you got to give him.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's a fatty.
Ace would destroy what? Oh, you saying Burgess is stronger than Ace?
Wait,
I think so.
Wait, how weak do you think Burgess is?
Yeah, I think he's definitely stronger than Ace. I mean, I feel like he probably has 2 hockeys, so that's
sure, but no, he's not beating Ace.
That's enough to beat Ace.
That is definitely enough to beat Ace.
Just having hockey gives you enough to beat Ace.
Yeah,
just
both hockeys, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically, Shigi beats Ace.
Ace wasn't
I wouldn't just say that's all it takes because he was pretty skillful with his double through, but
is the Shigi beating Ace?
He doesn't have one.
You know, because she has both hockeys. Is she beating Ace? The Shigi? Come on.
Yes. The answer is yes.
No, that's different.
That's not different. She would beat Ace.
Somebody clip this.
Is someone saying Tashigi could beat Ace?
No, nobody's.
I'm saying that. Frankie is saying that.
What?
No, 100%, bro.
Frankie.
You're not serious.
Are you guys for real?
Punk Hazard Smoker could beat Ace though.
Punk.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, but wait, I don't agree.
Maybe because his smoke is invulnerable.
I mean, they both said a battle between them two would go. It would be.
That's Alabasta though. Come on.
I mean, Ace could
but it's still. We still don't know how Logia fights like actually work.
Here's the thing.
Use his armament hockey that much.
Yeah, Ace's strongest thing is his fruit, and it wouldn't work on Smoker. It would not work on Smoker.
It wouldn't work on anyone worth anything.
You're crazy.
Y'all think that Smoker is stronger than Burgess? I don't think that's like a possibility.
Really,
he's a commander.
Stronger than Burgess?
I think
No.
Smoker's not
by
shit.
Virgo. What? No.
Oh, wait, to be fair, he wasn't going all out versus Virgo there.
What?
He
was trying to get Lost Heart back.
He put everything out before he got his ass beat.
He could win.
Exactly. He got shit on.
Virgo definitely has enough hockey to beat up Ace.
Oh yeah.
Virgo's beating Ace.
Virgo would beat the shit out of Ace.
See,
not beat the shit out of him. But
I just want to say that
I think it'd be a fair fight.
It'd be a good fight.
The problem is,
I'll be right back.
Is that the first time
Ace versus Virgo would be the perfect.
The first time Virgo hits him with his bamboo stick, Ace is going to be so shook that he's just going to end up losing.
I'm telling you,
he's going to get fucking combo because Virgo's a martial artist, so he's going to combo his ass.
Can't scale pre-time skip and post-time skip because hockey is not fully developed, right? So
yes.
Doesn't look.
Ace did fight.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are.
Oh god, what if Brago comes in here right now? That'll be really awkward.
I think Ace was pretty strong. He's still commander level. I feel. It was not taken lightly at all.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Oh shit, Nux Taku's in the stream.
He has no intelligence.
Ace lost to a guy that countered him. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Okay, Ace had with his fruit is like one of the best at using.
Yeah, he was pretty skillful with his own. He was he was a strong guy in the New World. He was feared.
Yeah, but physically he's ass. Physically he's not that great, but with his fruit is amazing.
Yeah, maybe.
If someone can negate his fruit, he's getting no.
Yeah, I'm saying like.
Or if someone can take the fire.
That's what hockey does.
Like Blackbeard was just a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
Of course he wasn't.
I mean, he's a bad matchup for anybody, dude. He's got
for any devil.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's the only time Ace has lost, really.
The terrible matchup.
Yeah, because he's had like one fight.
Yeah, I'm saying if you guys use that and say okay, we've seen him lose fights.
Do you think?
Okay, but the thing about
wasn't shit, dude.
The problem with Ace there, though, is that he should not have been that shook by getting hit once.
Dude,
like,
wait.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Can I say something?
I think the problem why Ace was so shook is that because he couldn't use his fire, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why can't I use my fire?"
No, it's because Blackbeard is very physically strong. He almost broke his neck with that.
But the thing is, though, is that he still.
Luffy too.
No, I'm saying Blackbeard. He sent Whitebeard into the air with one punch. Like the dude's strong.
Yeah,
physically strong.
Still, the thing is that Ace still was like, wait, he hit me.
Yeah, Blackbeard has armament. Why wouldn't he? He's a Yonko.
Blackbeard 100% has armament.
When he fought against Luffy and impaled down, when he slammed Luffy into the ground, Luffy was shook. Like,
yeah.
Like, Blackbeard is not a weak guy.
But what I'm saying is that Ace, if like Ace had been in the New World fighting like actually decent opponents, Ace should have had hockey, so he should have been used to getting hit still.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think they were good enough to hit.
I don't know
him,
if it's
really.
about just getting like. I think he was mainly shook because, like I said, his neck almost snapped because of the force of the punch. He sent him flying.
I remember him straight up saying like, "Oh, he hit me."
If we give armament and hockey to Blackbeard, then we got to give it to Ace as well, though, right? I mean,
Can we all agree that Ace
I think it's because like Logias are broken.
Blackbeard's a Yonko.
I mean, Blackbeard should have armament because he comments on other people's hockey.
Has armament.
You know what we've seen Blackbeard.
I think he senses that. I think he has Conquerors. I think that's a Conquerors thing.
No.
You don't think he has Conquerors?
Blackbeard?
Yeah, I think he has the qualities of a king.
Guys, Nux Taku just said in chat that he thinks Ace is the worst character in One Piece.
Oh, absolutely.
Nux Taku's
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's the worst.
I think Ace was good. I think he was just done wrong.
Yeah, I agree with that too. He started off solid. I'm lagging.
No, you're lying. Nux Taku said he's an amazing character.
No, he did not say that. He said he's the worst.
He just portrayed really badly in Marineford.
Yeah,
Only because he didn't listen to the man he supposedly respects most in the world.
Because he fell for a daddy joke.
I know. Why?
Seriously.
Why you just fucking like fall? Why do you just run into that shit? He did not.
Luffy would do the same thing. Luffy would do the same thing if he was talking about Shanks.
People would not like him as much if he would wear a shirt for once. All right.
Oh, I actually agree with that.
I think the difference is that Jinbei would stop Luffy.
Yes.
I don't think that makes him a bad character. That's just his personality.
No, his
personality is just shit.
I mean, that's just. I mean, that's subjective. So.
I mean, hold on.
What?
Frankie.
Barely
Frankie.
Ace is shit.
Do you hate Ace because? Do you hate
Moria
Ace because
is way better than Ace. Don't at me.
Whoa. No one's arguing.
Frankie, do you hate Ace because he didn't listen to Whitebeard, or because he's stupid and he doesn't?
I think it's because of
the biggest thing is that he committed suicide.
He didn't listen to Whitebeard. That is my biggest problem.
I don't think he wanted to live.
I don't care if he wanted to live. It was so selfish.
No, so
him not
I
listening
agree.
to
It was really
was
selfish.
him completely betraying his ideals. Straight up, he
should have went after Blackbeard to begin with.
What?
He was not strong enough.
Oh yeah, it did start there too. Seriously, like why did he even go? Here, who does he think he is?
No, I think it's Whitebeard's fault. They should have sent some commanders to stop Ace because Whitebeard knew he couldn't beat Blackbeard anyways.
Frankie.
Really, they should have just went and stomped him out. That's how I feel about it.
Whitebeard could have beat Blackbeard. What are you talking about?
If he did, then he's just a total retard.
Ace at that point would have thought that he could beat Blackbeard because he knew he didn't have the Darkness Fruit, but he didn't know.
He probably thought that, but I'm sure like Whitebeard knew.
Blackbeard would have beat him without the Darkness.
He definitely knew. That's the reason he killed the guy on Whitebeard's crew.
Yeah, but he didn't know which one. He didn't know that his fruit can negate his ability.
Oh, that's true. Actually.
Blackbeard would win without the Darkness Fruit.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
That's going too far.
I highly doubt
because
that.
he put
I
those
don't think he's absorbing
stars on
intake.
Shanks.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, he like definitely would win, like 100%.
If he could give Shanks those scars,
bro, he won
like
because he
before
was
the
able
fruit.
to absorb his fire.
I don't think Blackbeard gave those scars just like.
It was not a fair fight. It was not a fair fight.
How you know it wasn't a fair fight, man?
Because if it was, Blackbeard
we don't know when
one
those
shot
scars happen, man.
Yeah, it could have been.
That's
well
also
before
true,
he was
but-
shit.
Because he went all out, and all he can do was those 3 scars. Then he bounced.
Okay, come on.
Treated right underneath Whitebeard's flag, so he's like, okay, I'm cool now.
Come on,
come after me if I'm on the white.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think if he had any power to injure Shanks before the fruits, and after he got the Yami Yami no Mi and the Quake fruit, he would still face to face tell Shanks, "I'm not ready." You think that makes sense? Do you think that makes sense?
He went all out that one time before, but still didn't do anything.
No, I don't know if he went all out.
The whole red.
All out, he only did those 3 scars. Shanks said like, "Oh, I didn't have my guard down," so it's like,
He just formed the black
and
virus, right?
he also could have been 16 years old. You know, we don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand when people think Mihawk is so strong.
Mihawk is super strong.
I mean, Mihawk is very strong.
I don't think he's above Admiral level.
I think he could be Admiral.
I think he's above Admiral.
Because if he's fighting Shanks to the point where it's like,
no, think about it. He didn't fight Shanks like since he lost his arm.
Because it's a lose-lose situation.
Wait, who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Guessing Shanks said something.
No, he didn't fight Shanks again because it's a lose-lose situation. If he wins, he beats a guy with one arm. If he loses to a guy with one arm. It looks bad.
This isn't just like any dude with one arm.
But
it's like Yonko.
Yeah, that doesn't matter though.
It's not just any.
I think it still matters. You're going against a guy with that's
regardless. He's still beating an Admiral regardless.
He's still crippled.
What?
Your logic it's just an arm. Did you not read chapter 1, man? It's just an arm.
Okay, to Mihawk, obviously this is not the case.
But did Shanks really need that arm?
No, didn't Oda confirm that it doesn't matter?
Yeah, but that's Oda. I'm talking about Mihawk.
Okay,
let's
Arthur said he's still as strong.
I'm saying as readers we know that, but I'm talking about as Mihawk being in the story. He's like I feel like in his mindset it's a lose-lose situation. I fought this guy when he had both arms. Now he's missing an arm.
Hold on, let me ask you this.
The whole point was that he fought him a long ass time ago.
Yeah, when he had both arms.
Mihawk wants a challenge. If he wanted a challenge, he would fight you.
He wouldn't have been Yonko strength back then.
Are you saying that his ego would be damaged if someone beat him, even though he wants Zoro to surpass him?
No.
What he's saying is that if he loses, people will talk extra shit and
people won't talk
I don't even know about other people.
Regardless,
I'm saying would he feel satisfied beating the guy that he was probably even with, if not probably better than when he had 2 arms, and then they rematch and he wins or he loses to a guy with 1 arm.
The world will not talk shit because it's a Yonko.
Exactly.
But he wasn't a Yonko.
No, if Shanks lost his arm and he was not as strong,
he could have been a Yonko
back shit, but
Shanks could have been a Yonko when they were dueling.
No, I'm talking about now. If
he wasn't even a Yonko then, he was still well known to the point that Whitebeard was like, "Oh, you had freaking clashes with freaking Mihawk that whispered across the seas." So he's still well known.
Okay, fine, but
I never understood why people.
How does that put Mihawk under the admirals and stuff? If he's clashing with
he's the world's strongest swordsman. That's why, and he's been fighting freaking
swordsman.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm talking about for the people who think he's weaker than the admirals and all that. I don't understand.
I don't think he's weaker
than the admirals, but I think he's.
I don't understand how someone can say that Mihawk is weaker than the admirals.
He's not weaker. I say he's on admiral level, above Fujitora, like Pizuru, something like that.
I would say Shanks level, to be honest.
I remember
one arm has been, bro.
People sleep on Fujitora.
I don't challenge one arm.
Yes, they do. They sleep on Fujitora.
No, this is perfect. Pictures. This panel's perfect.
It's in the versus discussion channel.
Yeah, I just saw it. It's great.
One arm
doesn't want
has
to fight a
been.
guy with one arm.
This is the definition of a bitch slap right here in this panel. Okay.
I don't know, bro. If you're my rival and we used to be on par with each other, next time I see you, you're missing a limb. I don't know if I really want to fight you still. I'm already established as the greatest.
You're not gonna give me you're not gonna surpass my swordsmanship, dude. Today.
How would he know though? Unless he actually did face him or something.
He did face him.
Again afterwards, we don't know.
Did y'all see the kid that just?
I feel like people are supposed to challenge Mihawk, not the other way around. Shanks said, "Did you come here to challenge me?" No, I don't want to fight you.
I already fought you before, and I had my fun, but now
I think it's okay. I fought you at your prime. That's how he feels about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he doesn't know. That's what he thinks.
There's no way.
Wait, are you guys saying he's stronger with one arm than he is with?
My thing is, you cannot logically
Mihawk's
convince me. You cannot convince me logically that he would not be stronger if he just had an extra extremity.
No, I agree 1000%.
If anything, maybe because since Shanks is possibly like a two sword person, maybe. So
hold on.
Has one arm.
I'm just saying, like,
that's the only way I can see it. That's the only way I can see it. If he was a two-sword style, if he was a two-sword style, then maybe I can see it. I don't know.
I mean, you can still swing a one-handed sword with two hands. Like,
Kuma,
that's still a strength buff on your swing.
Kuma, you're saying that how would Mihawk know? How would Mihawk know? Who would better know how strong Shanks is than Mihawk?
I think Mihawk would know.
But if he never faced him, he wouldn't know.
He faced him. He faced him the most amount of times in the series.
We don't know if he did face him with just one arm though.
Shanks is a Yonko now. I think Mihawk knows how strong he is.
If he faced him once with just one arm, then okay, I would understand. But if he never did, then it'd just be his
like this is us commenting about how strong Shanks has gotten since they fought the last time. Guess how much more information Mihawk has about Shanks than us?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot. He knows how strong he is.
I mean, but if Shanks was the better swordsman, wouldn't Shanks have the title?
Maybe Shanks doesn't want the title. That's just
it's not about wanting it. You have to earn a title, you know? People recognize how others recognize.
Just because Mihawk's the strongest swordsman doesn't mean that Shanks isn't stronger overall, right? There was other things to combat than just.
I didn't say that. I just said swordsman. I'm saying.
No, I'm just putting that out.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, if they're just using sword techniques, let's say for example, like Shanks does the thing where he like stomps the ground in front of him and like makes all the rocks and shit come flying up or some ridiculous shit like that. That wouldn't be used in a sword fight. Like those are like techniques and stuff that influence his overall kit and like power level that could not be used in the contest of swords. So it's definitely a disadvantage in having less of an arm. So.
Yeah.
So, are we talking about how Aokiji actually beat Akainu?
Shut up!
What?
Shut up!
Wait. Aokiji is stronger. Don't at me.
Yeah,
that's correct. Aokiji got hit by Akainu, to be honest.
Also, those scars Akainu has might be from Vista and Marco.
No.
Stop.
Really? Commander level.
Oh,
nah, dude, they cut him up. Right. He was like, hockey users,
If that happened because of Vista, that happened because of Vista, Akainu was like...
I think Aokiji lost because you ran out of hockey first.
No,
Aokiji. I mean, but like, if you think about it, Vista isn't supposed to be trash, so like...
He's not.
And it was a cheat code.
Aokiji lost the leg, that's it, right? We have no idea. Everything else is speculation. He got his ass beat. That's the story. That's what we got to go with.
Also,
I agree with that.
Based on the Vivri card, I'm pretty sure like he lost that leg by Akainu straight up erupting the ground underneath him, because it says something about him being able to control the magma of the earth.
Wouldn't he have lost both legs?
Smash it. You talking about the Vivri card?
Silvers is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Silvers.
Hello, Frank.
Remember when Law lost his arm?
Yeah.
And then just put it back on anyway.
Opie, know me, dog.
He did not put it back on immediately. Leo had to stitch it up, and then it had to heal.
Law doesn't give no
Still
fucks,
bullshit.
We can all agree on that.
It's not that bad.
This man used
it makes more sense
to move his arm.
Luffy's
pretty raw. You
remember when Kaido was confirmed not a poneglyph?
Yeah, I know.
That's just a bad thing.
What? They retconned
shit on Frankie.
They retconned
all this Discord is for.
They retconned that Kaido is a poneglyph. Kaido's a poneglyph.
Oh yeah.
No, Kaido is 2 poneglyphs.
Don't you know that if you just smash a fruit against one of them, you're just gonna eat it? That's almost
Kaido is a ponyta.
What?
No, that's speed.
Frankie.
What?
Why aren't you talking on your own stream, buddy?
I'm typing. Do you see this?
Human beings can type at the same time.
Look at the most recent thing I typed. It's really important.
It's multitasking.
You're making your cat fat.
I just don't think. I mean, going back to the Admirals for a second, I just don't think they get the respect that they deserve as well.
Dude, you're 100% right.
I think
Really?
Admirals
That's
deserve
100%.
respect. I just think Yonkos are in another tier.
No.
They are.
I mean, they are.
No, this
Yeah,
is my
no, they
thing.
are.
I feel like
They are.
if the Yonko were that much above the Admirals, right? Like
They would have
they
killed
would
them.
actually just take over the whole. They have
Marines
okay,
don't
all right.
go
Okay,
away.
but
Look at it. Look at it like
that.
this. Look at it
At the
like
same-
this. A sick old Whitebeard was handling who is now considered to
Don't
be
be.
the strongest. Wait, don't say wait. Handling. He was handling him to the point where
Kaido
had the advantage on Whitebeard. No, he really did. Whitebeard got the advantage. He knocked him underground to the point where he ran away. Wait. He was enraged and he snug up behind him and punched him. Like, what are we talking about? What are you talking about? He snuck up behind him. Akainu knew he was standing behind him to the point where he shat himself. He chose not to turn around.
That was the anime.
No, dude. When they were actually like, in front of each other fighting, like he had the advantage on Whitebeard. He was winning the fight.
Sakazuki tanked those
two
attacks,
holes in his
right?
chest and
He
blew
was
out
hurt.
his face
He tanked
off.
a lot of death.
And that still didn't stop him.
Of course, it didn't stop him, but he definitely was doing better than Whitebeard was.
And yeah, who got freaking slapped?
Yeah, Ghoul got mad and he
If
left.
Whitebeard was in his prime, if
Of course, if Whitebeard was in his
Who was even in his prime and
but I don't know.
I think
How many
Whitebeard is
freaking
different
attacks
than the
he was
other
down?
Yonko, I
Kept
feel.
going?
If Whitebeard
Again,
hadn't already been
Whitebeard is
stabbed
hard
a
to
bunch of
judge.
times, is the real condition here for me. Just if like that fight happens at the start of the arc, Akainu just gets stomped to me.
Frankie.
Akainu was not getting stomped by any.
Hello, sir.
Frankie, he was doing pretty well. He was winning. He was beating Whitebeard.
Frankie
But,
was
he was doing well against an already massively injured Whitebeard.
He was not injured by those fodder Marines, bro. Stop it.
Stream is delayed.
Yeah, it was.
It's really delayed.
I don't know.
He was not. He was not taking immense damage from these fodder Marines. Like, nah.
No,
They made it a point to like.
Well, these aren't fodder Marines that were at Marineford.
They the ones shooting their guns and stabbing him with their swords were trash. Yeah,
They were vice admirals and stuff. Dog.
Vice
he wasn't
admirals
just
are
he was
fodder.
going
They
against a lot of fodder
gathered the
Marines.
top Marines at
severely
Marineford,
injured.
not just some freaking fodders.
I mean, again,
really
it's really hard to scale pre-time skip because
Take him
like,
among us, fodder.
if it had been post-time skip,
No,
like,
I don't
with
think
all those
Momonga
bullets,
fodder, but I think
all those
most
bullets would have
even
bounced off of Whitebeard, right? I mean, like he would have armored up, and then we wouldn't have to. He don't have to deal with that.
Post time skip, yeah.
Time
makes
skip,
more sense.
yeah, post-time skip, it's different. So it's hard to judge the Whitebeard pirates, all of them, including Ace and Marco and all of that.
Well, we just got confirmation that you need super high tier observation hockey to even fight Kizaru. So we know now that like Marco's got some like top tier observation hockey,
Yep.
as well as that Garp is.
Wait.
There was a
Didn't he catch him off guard or no?
Catch him off guard! What? He was looking at him.
So there's
Unless
Beaver Card
Kizaru gets some like
Oh, it was,
freaking
it was
secrets and cuffs
Aokiji
on
caught off
Marco.
guard.
Marco's
That was
possibly like
Marco is a beast.
mid-def.
So it means that Marco for sure has
Marco
really
is
high
overhyped.
tier observation hockey. No, he's got
I
good
already-
observation
Marco was
hockey.
overhyped at all.
But didn't have the observation
Depends on
hockey
the
to
person.
detect someone to put some cuffs on him.
It's not constantly on though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
actually, I didn't even think
No,
about
it's not
that.
constantly
That's
on.
true.
But he couldn't send someone about to go cuff him though.
Once
Yeah,
you
but
start
yeah,
getting,
exactly.
but you got to remember, you got to still keep a cool head. Like even Katakuri, like couldn't use his sensory hockey
Like
properly
Ace.
for a while after
And Blackbeard still possibly
We don't know
baby
that,
shake
though.
them for all we know.
Baby shit.
We have no idea how that
What?
works.
No, it's straight up been stated in the series that if you lose your cool, your sensory hockey doesn't work as well. Like that's straight up in series.
And his
When did
daddy
So
was getting
Garp, when he was like going to get Ace, and Garp came out of nowhere and just decked him. He didn't have, he wasn't like
Because
His
I think if it
observation
didn't
button
work
was on
the same way with armament, then Big Mom would have used armament against Jinbei.
Wait, are you guys talking about Marco right now?
Yeah.
He's not a Logia type. He's a Zoan. He takes damage. He got hit by all the attacks.
But he regenerates.
Yeah, he regens. So it's different.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to shapeshift or anything like that. He just takes the hits. Cool, easy, preload.
Someone else put this out there. I don't know which one, but that like we don't exactly know how Logia fights work out. Like without Haki, like can they do damage to each other? Like is that
I think it depends on the elements.
Maybe.
The elements, yeah.
Like when Akainu attacked Crocodile, Crocodile was completely fine. Like, and he said,
Akainu attacks Crocodile?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
You mean Crocodile attacked Akainu, right?
Oh yeah, other way around. I mean, yes, he attacked Akainu and he took no damage from it.
Yeah, because he already transformed into magma.
Crocodile just clashes with everybody at Marineford. It's
Yeah,
like
Crocodile
Oda was like,
it's not about transforming into magma. He is magma.
No, he's not constantly magma. He has to will it to
happen. Do you guys know that people say
if he's just chilling and you stab him, he's gonna be magma.
Do you know that people say that because of the extremely small scuffle between Crocodile and Dofi in Marineford, you know, when like Dofi's foot connects with Crocodile's hook? Do we know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That people use that. Like I've probably seen, I mean, at this point, over 100 comments saying
I would not be
exactly
surprised
this.
if he's actually Doflamingo level right now.
There it is. There it is, boys.
No, wait. No, I was actually thinking about this today, Frankie.
Would not be surprised.
I feel like Oda messed up early in the series.
Around Dofi level, I think.
Because, like, it makes no sense for a new pirate like Luffy to beat a New World pirate such as Crocodile. The guy who went against Whitebeard in the
their
past.
bounties were introduced.
Well, he did the same thing to Moria, and he was a New World pirate, was he?
Their
not?
bounties were introduced close to each other.
The thing is that Moria ended.
I think what was weird was that
he definitely did end.
Freaking Buggy was on Roger's crew, and he beat it.
Okay, Buggy is a clear exception. Okay.
Hey, don't downplay the greatness that is Captain Buggy.
Buggy has a 16 million, 17 million.
He's laying low, man.
Buggy is garbage.
Buggy is one of the best weaponsmiths in the series. Muggy balls are a fucking weapon delicacy. Like you can't.
Crocodile actually had clout. Crocodile was a warlord. Crocodile was good.
He was a badass.
Yeah, Crocodile was pretty badass.
Crocodile, like I feel like it was early in the series. Like I think Oda just messed up around that time.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you.
I didn't think he was thinking ahead that far.
Wait. I asked this question before. Let me ask you all this question again. If Marineford was the first time was the first time we ever saw Crocodile, how strong would you think he would be right now? Was the first time we saw
like Yonko Commander 1 level?
Yeah, I probably would say Dofi level, honestly.
No, I think based off of what he showed us during Marineford that he's on those guys' level. Like
right.
Yeah.
And Oda said he fucked up before, so it means he is.
He definitely fucked up. He's trying to.
Meaning Crocodile is Doflamingo level right now would not be insane.
Yeah, I think I don't know if he's as I don't think he's that strong or stronger than him or anything like that, but I think they're relative to each other. I feel.
Yeah.
Because you could just assume that Crocodile started like really putting in work again, because he was kind of doing the big boss thing and being like an archaeologist. But if he's out here throwing hands again,
yeah, I agree.
Hockey blooms in combat, yo.
He clashed with Doflamingo. He clashed with Mihawk.
Yeah, he rode up to Mihawk. Like this he's insane.
He clashed and
clashed with Akainu. He was good. Didn't he take a hit from
honestly,
Jozu hit him
have future sight by now.
I think Jozu punched him with hot.
Jozu hit him
and he was good.
Yeah, he was good.
Look,
and Jozu's strong enough to make Aokiji bleed, by the way.
Yeah. I want Sanji to like somebody that makes him bring out Hell memories.
Sanji.
Hell's memories, man. I don't even know how to feel about Hell's memories, bro. He only used it versus fodder. I don't know how it would work in an actual fight.
He needs a raid suit. He needs to become a Power Ranger.
Sanji does not need a raid suit.
It depends on who he's fighting against if he needs.
I mean, he already is a Power Ranger.
Sanji is really strong. He's just been put up against bad opponents.
If he wants to compete with people like the Calamities or anything, he needs it.
Oh,
Oda did too many off-screen fights.
Sanji is really fast.
He should have gave him the Virgo fight.
Yes, he should have. Oh man.
But he was losing. He lost.
He wasn't losing. They were even.
They were even until the point where he heard a snap. Like, oh
no,
shoot.
even when his legs cracked, they still continue.
Yeah, but he said if he went anymore, he doesn't.
He said he didn't know. He said he didn't.
No, I have a panel. I have a panel.
Bring that panel.
I have that panel.
Wait,
get the panel,
guys.
Look at this. Look at this.
Do you want me to settle this right now? Do you want me to? Do you want me to get teching into the stream?
Nah, first to get the panel.
Here it is. Look, complete the sentence. He says, that was close. If I kept fighting him, ... What does that mean? That means he was losing.
Well, Sanji was fighting an armament specialist. It wasn't really fair.
Wait,
no. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, you didn't know what Virgo was thinking either, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you
it's like saying like Ace versus Akainu. It's not fair, dude. It's not fair.
Everybody, really.
Like Akainu versus Ace, it's not fair, dude. It's not fair. Ace would beat anybody else.
Bad comparison.
Wait, you honestly believe Sanji is weaker than Virgo?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I would not say he's weaker.
I would say
he was going against Big Mom's like best guys. He was going against Heat and what's up? Not Heat, Oven and
he pushed Virgo back twice.
Daifuku.
And that was like before even.
They're not that
strong. Wait. You don't think Oven and Daifuku are strong?
Okay.
Oven and Daifuku looked stronger. They looked better than Pika. Like, come on.
Oven versus Virgo. Who would win?
Oven.
I would say Virgo.
I said Virgo too.
What is this Virgo Wank coming from Z?
I think
it's not Wank. It's he beat
Virgo just burned himself. He tried to attack Oven.
Oven and Daifuku are probably stronger than Cracker. To be
What?
Yeah.
Okay, this is some blasphemy.
Cracker. Yes.
This is some level 1 blasphemy right here.
It's not blasphemy.
Look, they're better than Pika. I'm not gonna put them over Cracker necessarily.
I think they're up.
Cracker's a monster.
I think Cracker
is a monster.
Oh shit!
I think Daifuku and
we have
Oven
over
are
100 viewers right now. This has never happened in my live stream history. Holy shit! It's going
Because I'm
down.
here, dude.
You're welcome.
This has never happened. Good job, boys. Good job. Everyone, give yourself a round of applause. Come on, this was really good. I'm very happy with. Oh, 103. Look at that. 103.
Round of applause.
This is good.
Good
work, everybody.
Or whoever said Oven and Daifuku are stronger than Cracker. Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you this. You're putting. I'm give you like a realization moment right here. You're putting Oven and Daifuku above somebody who cut Gear 4. Okay, you're putting them above someone who cut Gear 4 like it was nothing.
I mean, that's all he did. That's literally all he did.
He didn't.
He cut him.
If it was like nothing, then Cracker would have just cut his arm off.
He was too fast.
That doesn't make sense.
He was too fast.
Cracker is stronger than Oven, I would say. Cracker is
Anyone would say.
Daifuku. I mean, why is he going to say
I don't know. Why
did he get the title and they didn't? I mean, like, it is what it is.
Has Oven even been shown to use hockey?
Yeah.
No, yes.
No, he was.
No, he was.
I don't think he didn't use hockey at all.
Wasn't
the only thing?
Wasn't Daifuku's genie being pushed back by Sanji?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that genie is strong.
Daifuku, he had the advantage against Sanji. He put
he
sent
didn't.
Sanji straight to the ground during the party. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just using this as an example to say that Oven and Daifuku are not above Cracker. They're not above Cracker.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
Wait, why is it no way?
No way.
We can all agree that Sanji was.
I mean, reasons.
Reasons. Cracker was fighting Gear 4 and Daifuku was fighting.
So Oven and Daifuku didn't even get a chance to fight Luffy. So what?
They were being pushed back by Sanji. Daifuku's genie was being pushed back by Sanji.
Oh my god.
No, Daifuku's genie got the advantage on sent Sanji to the ground.
It got stopped multiple times though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Sanji knocked out Luffy. Okay.
Just be careful.
There we go.
That wasn't a fight.
And if you watch the anime scenes, they actually do include, like, they finished some of the clashes that we saw in the manga that were just clashes, and then all of a sudden they were doing other shit.
Yeah, they expanded in the anime.
So that, like, some of them actually got defended of, like, results.
Admiral level.
Listen now. Katakuri's not fucking admiral level. Okay,
No, he's not.
I said
No,
Wait,
anime.
so I have a
didn't
question:
look
is
that way.
Luffy fodderizing Oven and Daifuku? Like
Luffy's
they're nothing.
fodderizing Kaido. Did you not see the last chapter?
I read the last chapter, bro.
He's charging up. He's charging up, guys.
I'm saying is Luffy
Guys.
is Luffy just using Gear Second
know if
versus
it was
Oven and
close
it's just
His
done.
rage attack is coming out.
Probably.
Kaido was using hockey against Luffy. Luffy was just overpowering him.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What is
Listen,
this
listen.
troll?
Katakuri was fodderizing Gear 3rd, and Gear 3rd put Kaido down into the ground, baby. Okay? Do you
What?
understand?
I mean, Doflamingo stopped it too. Stopped Gear
sure
3rd
he's
as well.
Yeah.
He must be trolling.
It's a monster.
Yeah, Kaido.
Gear
No
Second
shit.
and Gear 3rd are garbage.
No fucking shit, dude.
No shit.
No,
Gear
I think it's
3rd is
because
actually
Kaido
respected.
doesn't defend himself. I feel like if he defended himself, he wouldn't move at all.
He
From
doesn't
any-
need to.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah,
that's why he was getting thrown around the city.
He
and shit.
was
He
just,
wanted.
just
He
chilling.
hoped.
He's
he
like,
hoped
this is a
Luffy would
nice
take him
He
down.
next
wanted a challenge.
No, I'm
And
saying
Luffy
like Big
nothing
Mom
did that.
when she
He just
defended
one-shot
against
him
Luffy,
again.
she stood there hockeyed up and said, "I'm not moving."
Kaido
Like, Kaido,
transformed
he
back into
wanted to-
human form because
wanted to
he
get
wanted to give Luffy a better chance.
I think he wanted to see if Luffy could kill
Remember,
him.
guys,
I mean,
Kaido wants
Yeah,
think
to
about
I
it.
think so.
Like Kaido trying to fight Luffy in dragon form is like trying to like kill a fly with a freaking machine gun. Yeah, it's possible, but I mean,
think
like,
it
Wait,
might
no,
be
he attacked Luffy in
So he
Dragon
came
Form.
back
He got
and he
dodged.
swatted that fly. He put him down on the ground. Like, I don't know how hard this is to understand, right? Like, it's just easier. Like,
Easier?
I think
Yeah,
it was.
I
I think it was
think
actually
that
harder
body is just-
for him in
it's
Dragon
too
Form
hard.
to beat Luffy.
That's what he's saying. It's easier to fight in the.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he laid there, let him do his thing.
Kaido's
like,
still gonna get wrecked if he doesn't go Nightmare Luffy.
Then he speed blitzed him.
Wow.
I want to ask the main man here something. How do you want Luffy to beat Kaido or anyone to beat Kaido this arc?
Nightmare Luffy with
Since everyone believes
That's
it's
so
unbeatable.
fucking stupid.
It's all in the tactics.
I mean, what could happen to
Moria's
for
coming
people to
back,
not be
baby.
upset, or people just gonna be upset?
Moria's coming back. Moria's coming back, and he's coming back strong.
people
He's gonna
gonna be
come back.
Okay, hold on, wait. This
I
is
hope
how
Moria does come
the
back.
Straw Hats are gonna beat Kaido. First, Mariah's gonna come back and make an entrance. That's one. Second, Luffy's gonna get Nightmare Luffy.
Ask of you actually.
Third, Zoro and Sanji are gonna help him fight Kaido.
Fourth, Moria's gonna 1v1 Kaido and take him down.
You said what?
Yeah, so that's
Garbage. I don't even think Awakening is enough to beat this guy.
Kidding. Oh my god.
From what I've seen,
Well,
Awakening isn't even that
Luffy can
crazy.
just
Kaido is
turn
a
Kaido's
giant.
rubber. Hey,
All Kaido is a giant with hockey, basically. Nightmare Luffy destroyed Oars without even trying. So
Oars was
if-
fodder.
Hold on. What?
You're comparing Kaido to a giant?
Oars is just bad. Oars was trash.
Kidding.
Doflamingo flexed his finger and cut off his leg. Like,
Yeah,
what?
it's just a giant. Giants suck in One Piece.
Yeah,
For
giant-
now.
Yeah,
I don't think Oda's gonna give them.
Loki.
Big Mom killed their leader as a child.
Loki's
no
gonna
sense
become
to me.
strong.
Big Mom
Giants
is
have just
father.
looked bad all series.
Yeah,
Big
Big
Mom
Mom
is
was
father.
bodying them at 5.
The leader
Tyrunin
got killed
bodied.
by child Big Mom. Come
Their
on.
best warriors.
Big Mom is
Yeah.
father.
Their best warriors got no. Luffy beat one of their best warriors casually.
Dude, Big Mom's one of the strongest characters in the series.
Obviously.
What, as
No.
a giant?
No, excuse me.
figure that one
She
out?
is no, excuse me. She is the strongest character in the series.
Okay.
Nice. She isn't
No,
lying.
no,
Mom
no,
is
no,
stronger
sorry.
than Kaido?
Sorry, I was just reading one of my comments. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
I was about to lose my mind, dude.
She's true father.
Dude,
Hold on,
Funky. Did you
know how
read
she's
the
father?
comments below my comment on your video, your latest video? Have you seen the things people said about how Kaido one-shots all the admirals at once?
Nonsense.
All the admirals. Kaido one shots all the Yonko at
Maybe a
once.
Kainu and freaking Kiji, but like Kizaru's gonna be like, hell no, I'm out.
Right.
Like, why in the world did Kizaru was like, oh, sign me up to go stop?
Kizaru was too
He
fast.
never gets a
No,
fuck
'cause I think-
off his ass.
I think we're about to see what Admiral level really is if the Marines get involved, because I think Oda is also going to amp that up a bit.
Seen what that is.
No.
guys-
I think
I think
about to-
Fujitora is gonna make an appearance in Wano.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Definitely is.
Do you guys want the
Yeah,
Marines?
They had a
definitely.
reverie. Wait, aren't the admirals at Rev right now?
Yeah, but here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
Not
but
Fujitora.
2 weeks later, we got 2 weeks later to the freaking raid, so it's like he's preparing.
Yup.
now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
Wano's supposed to take like 3 weeks, right? Isn't that what?
Wait,
the
how long
duration
does
said?
the
Somewhat.
reverie last for?
One.
One
So they
week?
can go straight from Mary
Is it
Schwada
the reverie
to
like
Wano.
one day?
But do you guys want the Marines to show up? I mean,
Yes.
Awesome.
No, that's gonna
Kylo
hold.
OD
No, hold on, let me
rematch.
just say,
Kizaru
like,
versus
I just
love
feel
it.
like
Revelation right
No,
there.
this arc is going to be stuffed. I feel like this arc
That's
is
gonna
already
be
going
The
to be
Marines
stuffed. full.
only try to attack Kaido and not the citizens of Wano. I'll be fine with
The
it.
arc is going to be messed up if the world government comes, because Kaido already has a big group, and that's enough for the Straw Hats. If the government comes, then that's a whole nother
Yeah,
story.
they're gonna help out the
That
Straw
is
Hats at this
completely-
point.
That's the thing,
I
though,
just
right? Is
feel
that
like-
the
I just
war
feel like
of
we
Wano.
have enough.
I doubt they try to help out the
Wait,
Straw
why
Hats.
would they be
No,
on
because
Because
Luffy?
they know that
Kizaru was
Luffy
pretty much
grabbed
hitting
him.
on Luffy.
But they're
think
trying to
only
take him out.
should appear.
Why would
No,
they?
'cause-
Wait, why would they even come?
Because
We have-
Kaido wants
What do you
this
mean, what do you
big
mean
war.
No,
They would. They're already worried about Big Mom going.
No, that's if Big Mom and Kaido join forces. That's what.
But they know
But they
for sure
don't
that
think
they're
they
going.
don't
Big Mama's father.
We don't even know if Big Mom's gonna be there
Big
yet.
Mom and Kaido are going to join forces.
Join.
That doesn't
forces?
matter because Big Mama's father.
That's definitely
Chopper stopped Big
Who
Mom's
wait,
attack.
wait, wait,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
keep
whoa,
saying
whoa,
that.
whoa. We don't speak of that
Big Mom's off the
blasphemy.
stream.
They know
No,
that
we
Big
actually do
Mom
feel the last.
is either about to get into a fight with Kaido, or is about to join forces with Kaido. Either way, they need to know what's going on.
Or she's gonna hand over
Yeah,
the
but-
custody of Katakuri to his daddy,
No,
Kaido.
but that doesn't mean. Yeah, but that doesn't
Nice one,
mean
get
he
that.
actually. That doesn't mean the Marines would be on Luffy's side. It would be against them as well.
No, they
Exactly,
would,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
One of the pirates'
What the
bodies.
heck is
Like-
that?
That's like motorcycle.
Sounds like a bike.
Do you think Dragon will show up if the Marine came?
Hell no, Dragon ain't coming.
Dragon's about to get fodderized by Emu.
Saying what am I saying?
Wait. You guys do know Dragon's gonna. The only fight we're gonna see him in is gonna be an L, right? That man is going to lose.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
Who's
The
I
world
don't
government.
think Dragon's gonna beat the world government. I think Luffy is.
The world government is gonna be in by the Revs, not Luffy.
I would not like the main character.
No, I'm talking about the. Wait. The Revolution Army
It's
is
the
not gonna win.
revolutionary's job, really.
They are winning. What?
I don't think they're
If
going
he said Sabo,
Yeah.
like if he said Dragon dying and Sabo does it, okay.
Wait,
Dragon
I
dying
think
is
Luffy's
good.
gonna
If
be the one
Dragon
to
dies
throw
and Luffy
garbage.
does not meet him, I'll be kind of.
Luffy dies.
Honestly.
I think
No,
that's
he's
hilarious.
meeting him. He's meeting him.
Shanks is
It
gonna
would be funny if he didn't.
Shanks is coming to Wano.
I'm fine with
And
Shanks dying a Blackbeard.
Why would
Wait,
Shanks come to Wano?
But it's destined.
But the
help-
Marines
to
can't.
help-
That makes
To help Luffy.
What?
no.
What?
But Shanks
No,
and
wait a
Luffy
minute.
aren't really
First of all,
allies.
Does he even know that?
Does what
Luffy-
I think Shanks wants
Uh,
Luffy to do his own thing. To be honest.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows
exactly.
that Luffy's in Wano.
Yeah,
It was in the
exactly.
fucking newspaper.
If he didn't, then why did Shanks go to Marine Fort then?
Dude, Morgan's is always
I think
watching.
Shanks
Keep that in
wants
mind.
Marine Corps.
Like straight
Went to
up,
Marine Fort to end the war.
there was literally an article in the newspaper with Kaido and Big Mom like in the picture. Like after we
True,
got
he
the
said, Luffy,
wiretap.
we're meeting. It's
They're
time
meeting
to
up.
meet.
So
Will
like
Blackbeard show up in Wano?
He better. Like,
that. Well,
No.
that's
this
the
is
thing
the
is that
perfect time. This is the perfect time to capitalize. So you better go to Wano.
Yeah, let's have the
I mean,
Marine.
hold
If
on.
not, go to Wano, go to
Welcome to
Hotcake
the
Island
end.
and grab that
Blackbeard
protocol.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
remember,
It's the perfect time for Shanks and
Kaido
Shanks.
wants the big war, and we are promised something that will make Marineford look like child's play.
That's the
Like,
end.
what-
That's the end war.
Like,
That's
what?
the end
Come
war.
on, like,
Yeah, that's the end of One Piece.
That's
Yeah,
the end of
No,
one.
if I
Like-
remember correctly, he said that about Wano as well.
Go.
You said
Okay,
it
listen,
look like
listen.
filler, but
Listen. If Kaido has a devil fruit, which I don't think is the case, then
Wait,
it
how
makes
is
sense.
that?
What?
You said
Whoa,
Kaido?
bring it back. Bring it back.
Kaido. If Kaido has a devil fruit, which I don't think is the case,
He has to have a devil fruit. Come on.
Of course he does. What the fuck?
Let him speak.
Of course,
He-
Kaido has a devil fruit.
That doesn't even make
I
Now
don't
here
think
comes
so.
that nonsense
Yeah, he has to have a devil fruit.
How else would he turn into a dragon if it's not a devil fruit?
Because he could be a
he
dragon.
was born a dragon, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
That theory is
Matter.
How would he
garbage.
have a human
How was that
form?
theory garbage? Did we ever get that box saying he ate the dragon no meat? No.
Well, he either has a
Jason.
dragon
Why would you
devil fruit
assume
or
him
a
to
no
be a raw
devil
If
fruit.
Kaido was born as a dragon, then how would he have his huge ass human form?
Because he ate some type of freaking.
It's not a
that made
human
him
form,
have a
though.
human
That's the
form.
thing.
But
There
I'm
you
saying,
go.
which one makes more
I just
sense?
want to see.
Hold on just a second here. Are you saying that it's weird for human beings to be very large in One Piece?
Yes. It's
No,
Have you seen
I'm
Kuma before?
asking because
I think
Kaido
he's a
has both
giant.
a dragon and a human fruit. So how would he not be like?
I think Kaido is
Because
a
of
How would he
giant.
not have a devil fruit? Is what I'm trying to say.
Plot.
Okay, you got to remember we have talking elephants, giant reptiles under the ocean
No,
that
no, no,
are
no,
actually
that's not
sentient.
right.
We don't
Like,
have talking
Kaido
elephants.
has both a
But those are all like irrelevant
But-
and completely useless to this.
So what you're saying though is that you acknowledge that we have like mythical type creatures. Why on
It's
earth?
that Kaido has two forms.
So like,
Yeah,
let
no,
me
he has
finish.
three forms.
All you have to do is pay attention
He
to
has
like
three
other
forms?
mythologies.
Oh
and-
yeah, the phone.
He has
form.
poneglyph
Yeah.
form, he has Oni form, and he has dragon form.
Poneglyph form.
It's common in Japanese lore
Rocky,
for
you're
dragons to be
hilarious.
able to turn into humans, and
Right.
Wano
I'm a
is
scientist. I don't
an
do humor.
homage to Japanese culture. So you gotta realize that that's
Enel, God
Does he have
Enel is
poneglyph
gonna appear in
human
Wano.
hybrid form?
Hybrid.
God Enel is gonna appear in Wano and strike thunder upon Kaido.
And now can fuck off.
Strike sound.
What was it saying again? What was it saying? Yeah. If
So you know
Kaido
he
has
has a
a devil fruit, no, that was not the point of what I was saying. I'm saying that if he does have a devil fruit, then it would make sense for Blackbeard to come over because he wants more fruits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That would make sense.
I mean, Blackbeard is more
having,
likely than Shanks. I
dragon
just don't
fruit
know
on
where the
top of both. That sounds crazy though.
well. It seems like Shanks might be targeting Blackbeard anyway. So
Targeting him
Probably
like
the
he
other
wants
way
to take him
around,
down.
if anything.
That there's
Shanks is going to get smacked if he goes to face with Blackbeard.
Wait.
Blackbeard has the Quake fruit and that Dark fruit.
Really?
He's smacking Shanks.
No, the fuck. he's
What?
not.
Yes, he is.
Who said this?
Who said this? Who said this?
How is Shanks
It was
getting slapped
Kaya.
by Blackbeard? That makes no sense.
Listen.
So you're saying Whitebeard couldn't actually not take that back?
Yeah, you should take that back.
Look at the logo.
So I don't
Prime
know why-
Whitebeard versus Shanks. Prime Whitebeard versus.
That's not a fair comparison.
No, yes,
It can be fair. It can be fair.
How?
There is.
Yes, it
Are you
is
saying
because
Blackbeard is
Blackbeard.
prime Whitebeard level?
No, listen. Here's the reasoning though. Blackbeard has his devil fruit, and it's been 2 years since he's had it, so he's had time to train it.
Yeah,
And
but
he-
we're 2 years and then make it.
and don't forget he has 2 devil fruit. So
He's not about
No shit.
2
How
years.
much
It
time
won't
do you
give him
think
enough
Whitebeard
power
has had
to
with
be
his
above
devil
Shanks.
fruit?
what?
I mean, he was already high tier before he got the Yami Yami no Mi. Like,
Oh, stop.
What? When
know
was
about it.
Blackbeard high tier without any fruit?
you got to remember,
Because
he
he
could
had
have
his
been a
dark
commander.
fruit.
He said himself,
Without
you can
that.
be second commander if Ace didn't
Okay,
take this.
okay. Smash. This guy
Frank.
was
up?
was a commander.
Frankie,
This guy
what's
was-
your opinion? Do you think Blackbeard can defeat Shanks?
This guy's a commander.
Nobody.
Now, no, because
Nobody
already
did
said
that.
so.
Blackbeard
This is-
defeats Shanks.
There's
No.
no.
Yeah,
no
do you
way.
think
That has nothing to do with
No
power
way.
level.
Everyone
Currently,
in
maybe.
fight.
Currently, maybe, but in the past, pre-time skip, hell no.
No, I said no. There's no way he can beat him now unless he has
the
a
other, he
third.
doesn't spank him.
He's a
Like
third.
it's kind of
Frankie,
We
what's
don't
your
know what he's
opinion?
capable of
fight
now.
no matter
Oh
what you
my
do.
I'm
Even if
quite-
Blackbeard
Where's
defeats
that? What's up?
Shanks, it would not be a slap. No way.
Yeah.
Frankie,
Not
tell us
Frankie
your
anymore.
opinion. Do you think Blackbeard can defeat Shanks? Let
He
Frankie
just said
speak.
it.
I mean,
I don't think
I
just
couldn't hear
answer
it.
Shanks.
I feel like Blackbeard's either the third or fourth strongest, and Shanks
In
is
the
either the
series?
first or no Yonko.
No, I think
okay,
Shanks
okay,
is the second strongest.
Right.
Yeah,
no,
I think
I'm saying
that
Shanks
Shanks
is
is
either the
either
first or second,
First or
and most
second,
likely
yeah.
second. So
Yeah, I don't see
I'm
Shanks
not
being
seeing.
strong.
I'm not seeing.
No one
Blackbeard
is
beat
no
him.
one is wrong when it comes to.
Yeah,
the,
I would say
Blackbeard
Kaido
below
and
No,
Shanks.
I'm always right though.
No.
No.
Certainly not.
Yeah, Kaido Poneglyph, right?
Right, don't you think like Zoro and Luffy? I think you said Zoro is like close to Luffy. Like he.
Nux
would-
Taku
Yeah, I
says
did.
right now Blackbeard would
Zoro
beat
is
Shanks.
close to Mihawk.
That's
Nux
bullshit.
Taku
No,
is
no, no.
crazy.
I remember.
Nux is trying to
that-
stir shit up in my
that
stream.
Luffy and Zoro.
Zoro
are
is close
similar
to
each other.
Mihawk. Did you guys know that?
Nah, Nux is right. It's
Nux is
possible.
crazy.
No,
Nux
Nux
is
is
crazy.
not right.
Zoro is close.
Right.
Zoro is close to Mihawk, and Luffy probably is.
Wait, what do you mean he's close to Mihawk?
What the hell? Here's my reason.
Mihawk. He's not
Wait,
even.
here's-
Where'd you
Nah,
get that
here's my
from?
reason.
Zoro and Mihawk are not close. No way.
This is my
They're
reason.
not close at all.
What's
You
your
remember
reason?
the-
bro?
Please explain.
You remember in Marineford, Luffy, he attacked, and then he had his future sight. His future sight kicked in, and he went back. I think,
What?
even though Mihawk
What?
wasn't going
What are you talking
Luffy
about?
still has a chance.
Play
in Gear
three times
4.
skip.
Wait, what does this have to do with Zoro being close to Mihawk?
Yeah,
Because
Zoro
Zoro's
is
close to
Luffy, all the supernovas, every single one of them is getting one shot by Mihawk. Okay, they're getting
No.
one
Yeah,
shot by
exactly.
Mihawk.
What are you
That's
talking about? No.
Yes,
I see
yes.
Luffy
yes.
getting
Mihawk didn't even take the on.
one shot.
I don't think Zoro's anywhere close to Luffy.
Zoro's not even comparable to Mihawk.
Baby shake.
No, he's definitely.
Yeah, Zoro,
Okay,
no
I
way.
say he should be,
Zoro
but
doesn't
so
even
far we
force out
can't.
Gear 4th. He loses to Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd.
Wrong.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Okay, okay. This
Zoro
is too much. This is too much.
Yes.
This is
I mean,
This is
Zoro has
ranking.
the
No,
body by the
the
other
Zoro
one.
overhype
Zoro
is
might
ridiculous.
lose to Gear 4th, but like,
It's
there's
hype.
No, I
Say
don't
that
think
Zoro
Luffy
would
has
beat
to
Gear
even
4.
go into it for Zoro.
The strong, like legit, he hasn't even fought somebody as strong as Oven yet. Like, come
Do
on.
you guys think Zoro is
I think the
close to
Zoro
Mihawk?
overhype is ridiculous.
No,
he hasn't
nobody
shown us
thinks-
enough to even put him on the level of the commanders. It's ridiculous.
I think Zoro is at least Yonko Commander
Okay, but why?
because of just how strong he is. He's
Wait, I didn't say he's not
Yeah, he
strong.
has
I don't
been
think he's.
killing
I just don't
fodder,
think he's
but-
that strong.
He
Yeah, I
hasn't
think
been
he's
trying
also
this
Commander
whole
too.
at
time.
least close to
This
Okay,
whole
so,
time,
okay,
Zoro has
if you
not been
replace
around.
Zoro, if you I'm missing 2 chromosomes. If you replace Zoro with Luffy, right?
What?
Again,
Oh,
I'm,
shit.
what was that?
The land of
I'm,
Mrs.
I'm
President.
referring to the guy in the chat.
Dead by the
Minerva.
Academy.
Minerva. Okay. How does Zoro do versus Katakuri? If you replace
He
him,
gets-
with
not good.
Zoro would do better than
he would do
probably-
better.
Get out of
It
here.
depends.
Get out of here.
Well,
Okay.
matchups matter, but I don't understand how it's better. I don't
No, I'm
understand
saying,
how it's
how does he fare versus
I
Doflamingo?
think it's too
Do you
strong
think
for
Zoro beats
Zoro.
Doflamingo?
That's not a good matchup.
Not a good. Okay, how does he do versus?
I don't think it matters.
Zoro versus
I don't think
Kraken.
Zoro
Yes,
is
it does.
even-
It depends on the
Why do you
matchup.
think Zoro
versus
can-
Cracker. Now this is a good matchup for Zoro. Okay,
Why is it a good
Not
matchup for Zoro?
he can cut through them with
How do
air
we know
slashes.
that? It took
Yeah,
Gear
he
4
can-
to
he can
break through a
definitely beat
soldier.
Cracker,
How do we
yeah.
know
Okay,
he can break through
After Nami helped out.
I asked Smash this before and he disagreed, but let me ask you this. How durable do you think a Cracker soldier is compared to Mountain Peak?
more durable?
More durable
No,
than
no,
Mountain
no,
Peak
no.
is.
Stop right
More
there.
Yes.
durable.
It's not
I do
mountain
not think
level
so.
durability.
I don't
No, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't.
Yes.
No, there's no way.
Luffy kicked Hody Jones through a mountain. A mountain is not anything.
He cut it in half instead of flying upwards. What?
But Hody is fodder.
No, I'm just saying
His head,
Luffy destroyed a mountain just in Gear 7.
No, he
A
didn't.
mountain- Yes, he
He
did.
already blew off.
He
Pika's
pushed him
head.
into the mountain, and the mountain was cracked and had a small hole in it. It wasn't fully burst.
Luffy
sent
took
him
off
through the
Pika's
mountain.
head. I don't know what we're discussing here.
Okay,
Luffy
okay.
Grizzly Magnum,
If
and he took off
He is
Pika's head.
small mountain size. At
If
least.
Luffy can destroy mountains in Gear 2nd, why didn't he not destroy the Noah with Gear 3rd?
He was
Noah is
destroying the
a
Noah with Gear
country.
3rd. What are you talking
Why
about?
did he not destroy it in like in
He was using Elephant Gatling.
He was close to
Yeah,
destroying
and it did
Noah.
not-
Though. He was
was
close to
destroying the Noah. What are we
That
talking
was
thing is
destroying
literally the
Kentucky,
size
not
of a
close.
country.
Yeah, but it was still
Yeah.
working. He was destroying the ship. He was doing what he was trying to. He was
A
trying to.
country
do.
is,
how-
I'm just
how
saying, like a
much-
country is way bigger than.
I
Like,
changed my name.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, I
Zoro,
definitely feel like Luffy got a buff because, like,
really,
no. Here's my reasoning. Like you just said, he was tearing down that boat, but he can't.
I'm saying Gear 3.
One punch doesn't do anything.
Elephant guns and stuff. Couldn't even break through the soldier. Gear 3 did nothing to it. Gear 2 did nothing.
Yeah,
he had to go into Gear 4 to break a biscuit.
Do you think the attack that Zoro gave Mountain Pika is weaker than Gear 3?
I would say Cracker Soldiers are stronger.
I think they're similar.
I would say that Zoro does not break the crackers.
I think Gear 3, Luffy, and Zoro's.
Sad.
That attack. Yeah. What happened? What?
I pulled
What
you.
are you doing?
I pulled you into a separate channel. That was getting too fucking insane. We need to.
We have, but that was why we're getting so many viewers.
No, okay, yes, but people in the chat are complaining, so we need to find a way to. You know,
what?
I'm using. I can see myself on my screen right now using my hands as if you know what I'm gonna say by that, but you can't see.
Yeah, but
my
it's
hands.
delayed. I can't see anything.
Exactly. So, you know, we need to get less people in the channel that we're streaming from.
You're aiming to offend people is what you want, right? This is what is gonna happen.
What? No, I can't even get a word in.
Dude, you gotta speak up.
Dude, you can't even hear me over these people.
Dude, your voice is recognizable, and don't worry about it.
Dude, what do you mean? You wouldn't know clearly because I've tried talking like 50 times, and nothing happens.
So what's the plan now?
now you're saying I'm the idiot. That's what you're saying. All right, fine.
I mean,
we'll
that's not even a question.
We'll go
but...
back in. What?
What's the plan?
You just what? All right.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll give it another chance. I'll be more aggressive. I will.
Okay.
To Pika to using it versus Cracker. All right, cool.
Yeah,
maybe
he would not
can
use
destroy a soldier.
I'm back.
Let's just say it does destroy. Welcome back. Let's just say it does destroy a soldier.
Welcome back, Ronky.
That's one soldier. He can make infinite. Like
not infinite. He gets tired.
That guy, he was clapping his hands. He was chilling, clapping his hands, making hundreds of them. He was fine.
It'd be a problem for Zoro, but Zoro was still.
It took him like 10 hours just to
I'm
get
saying
tired.
if that takes Luffy, if Zoro uses that same attack he used versus Pika, he would have to use that attack a lot because he makes a lot of soldiers.
Yeah, and he just not understand.
He could just slash them though. He could do, you know that strong move, that dragon twister. You know that dragon twister that
Yeah, you talking about Tatsumaki. I know what you're talking about. That
move can just twist his.
You go against Cracker, you're going against a whole army.
Not from the very beginning.
But he gets tired of
clapping. He needs to keep clapping. Like for
Zoro
Ye
versus-
All right, Zayed.
Hello.
Really
Yep.
strange timing. Again, everyone in stream, really fucking strange timing. But Nux is about to come into the Discord, so we have to be on our best behavior.
I'm a pretty good guy.
Right, but no, but it's too insane in there.
So what are you planning?
So you can control the Discord, right? Can you pull people in here?
Yes, I
All
can.
right, pull 2 people in here. You think they can handle it?
I don't know. I didn't look at the people when they were talking. Really,
just figure it out.
Smash hold on a minute. Let's see. Now everybody's gonna leave because it's boring.
Pull Onslaught in.
Onslaught? Alright.
He's a trusted member of the Frankie Discord. Oh shit, Nux Tacos.
Here's one.
Greetings, Nux.
Nux?
Yes.
You okay if I pull in Smash? That's the last guy.
Sure, that's a good last guy.
Hello.
Yo. Hey.
Next
now, if you want to keep the amount of viewers you have right now, you got to step up your game, Frank.
Well, we have Nux Taco in the channel right now, so that's...
Oh shit, he is already in?
Yeah, can you read?
Yep, but he's not. He doesn't have his mic on.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't have his mic.
Don't worry.
Like you need to become more impressive for him to for it to be worth his time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he goes.
No.
There he goes.
Told you. Told you.
And that's what defeat tastes like.
Yeah. Oh, he's back in now. Hello.
Is that Lord Nuxenor?
Yes.
I see his mic turning green.
Maybe something's going on with my Nux.
What up, fam?
That's not you.
No, this isn't the fan base. This is the Frank base.
Yo.
Hey.
Whoa.
Who was that?
Is
by
it
the way?
working?
Yeah,
Working?
we're working now.
Nux sounds way different
Yeah,
than
you
in
sound
his videos.
way different. What?
Yeah, I did not know who that was.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm on my phone. My Discord
yeah.
on my computer never works.
Now you sound normal.
Yeah, now you do. You're okay.
We'll allow it. Greetings, sir.
Hey, man, I'm a big
Nuxenor.
fan.
Well, why? Thank you.
Yeah, not a Frankie,
Very
but a you.
Not a Frankie. I'm just here for you.
There it is.
Yeah, Frankie's a pretty sick guy.
Is that a good thing?
Sick
or
in the
bad
head,
thing?
yeah.
In the good way, of course.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm in the bad.
Is
way.
that why you
Right.
haven't done an honest description on his poneglyph theory?
Right?
Yeah,
Phonoglyph theory
that's a
is
great
way too
idea.
good.
Oh yeah. Is that your honest
It's
description right there?
incredible.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
a
is this
poneglyph
actually gonna
that
happen?
ate a fruit. It makes perfect sense.
Bro, you already know that there are inanimate objects that ate devil fruits in One Piece.
You can't feed a poneglyph a fruit.
Why not?
We can't prove
to
that.
be fair, it was probably a very hungry poneglyph.
Dude.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Then it ate a fruit, and then it ate a dragon fruit, and then that dragon fruit ate an oni fruit. This is the progression here.
Yeah, you can see that Nux talk right now is shitting all over your head.
Okay.
No, I'm just complimenting you. I think it makes a ton of sense.
Okay, at the very least, and I don't think it affects anything, but before chapter 921, it was solid.
Oh, so you admit that now it's not solid.
So what
That's
you're
good.
saying is you were almost right.
No, I still think it's very possible, but
Yeah.
before that, it was airtight.
Airtight. No possible flaws.
Are you sure?
Damn.
I
Frankie.
respect confidence, but
This is too much.
That's why they call me the Lion Sin.
The Lions.
Yeah, only on your secret Discord that almost nobody's in, right?
Wait, what?
All bright.
I mean
Yeah, this
that.
is coming from the guy that calls me Lord Nuxenor whenever he messages me.
Okay.
Mhm.
whoa. I can I can smell it on your breath.
Well, you call yourself that.
Well, I don't know who started it. I don't think it was me, actually.
Uh-huh.
So Nux, do you ever get involved in power scaling? I know you don't really do it on your channel, but like, do you ever do that on your own, like arguing like we were relentlessly about like who's stronger?
Well, of course I have it in mind. I keep away from it on my channel because it's let's say it's a corner of YouTube that I'm not really trying to encroach upon.
Good move.
But now's the time.
Good move.
Now's the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Right?
My official
let's
tier
talk about
list
how
for
Zoro's
One
equal to
Piece
Luffy.
characters.
This is it? Should I start recording?
No, you
Yes.
should not.
Oh, fuck.
No. Because the thing is, the way I measure power scaling, it's a little different than, oh, this guy had 1 feet, so therefore he's strong. Like, it has to thematically make sense. And the way I see, like, it would not make sense if Zoro was stronger than Luffy.
He's not strong enough.
From what we've seen, I mean, there's no reason to necessarily disprove it. Because we didn't see Zoro's capability since the time skip. But I'd be happy to say that Luffy is stronger because thematically that makes way more sense.
Exactly.
Like,
But
that's
for
not really
Zoro to be close.
how anyone else power scales, so I, like, keep away from
No,
it.
I mean that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, in power scaling, I mean, it evolves into like I don't know a huge argument. So it's probably best that you don't. But yeah, no,
And also, it so often becomes like the fan favorite character. What? How could you say that? Obviously,
I know.
Itachi is the strongest
my
character
God.
in Naruto.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
look. The thing with me for Zoro is that there was like an established, acknowledged gap. around Thriller Bark, there was kind of like this, man, we all feel like we kind of aren't pulling our weight, and like Luffy's having to do way too much because we just don't have it. And so like they all like felt and acknowledged that gap between them and Luffy. So the idea of Zoro becoming like super close to Luffy during the time skip when both of them were training with just pure legends just doesn't really hold up for me.
But there's no reason to disprove it. Like, for example, Zoro beating Pika in like 2 seconds. I can't see Luffy doing that.
Unless it's
I'm not saying he would lose.
No, of course he would.
I think Zoro was a better matchup. I mean, just cutting him out means easier than blowing it apart.
But
like
before
people say that
watching the
Sanji will do
fight,
the same
there's
thing.
no way you thought that Zoro was a good matchup. Like, he's up against the mountain.
Yeah, I will say I expected a lot more out of Pika. For sure.
Actually, maybe Pika is super strong, but it's just like Zoro. You
Dude,
know?
I mean, I don't know. He was like just so big, and everyone in Dressrosa talked about him like he was so powerful. And then Zoro just gets launched. Well, yeah, I guess. But then Zoro just gets launched across the map.
He was like the size of a mountain.
Oh my!
He was a mountain.
Yeah, bigger than a mountain, really.
But the thing, see, we should have known though, because if there's one thing you've noticed in One Piece, it's that giants are trash.
Yeah, that's
for now. For now.
Yeah, like Kaido, that guy's not strong at all.
He's not a giant.
Well, Kaido's not exactly a giant. He's a poneglyph.
Neither is Pika.
Neither
is Pika.
I'm just saying, like, once he went into a giant form,
Kaido.
we're like, well, he's a big guy. He's just really, really, really big. He's gonna die. Like, that's how we should have seen that.
I feel like
One
the
Piece
top
story
executives for the Doflamingo family were just trash. The lower executives were actually provided amazing fights, right? Like, they were impressive, but the top executives were a complete disappointment.
Except for Virgo.
Yeah, there was Snot Guy. How do you forget Snot Guy?
Except for Virgo.
I mean, I don't know why people say Pika's a disappointment if he lost to Zoro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, same here. I agree.
For sure.
Why would it be disappointment?
Zoro's a total beast. Like, he's beaten everyone since the time skip without trying. Exactly. He wasn't even trying.
Yeti Cool Brothers.
Korra.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up.
Whoa, this old guy is pretty strong. But I mean, the fight never progressed. It never escalated to a level where he really needed to try.
I think that's a little high praise there.
What? When did he try?
He was kind of worried. He was shook when he got out that hole. I mean, Fujitora just didn't care.
Freaked him out. He was up against this gravity power, but it's not like he was ever, trying his hardest to fight this guy.
Because, I think Zoro also understood that he really shouldn't try to fight this guy. Like,
yeah, but this guy was pretty much a beast. Fujitora is no wimp.
Yeah, no, Fujitora was the strongest person on Dressrosa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Fujitora was the strongest.
I mean, Zoro drew his sword, like he was ready to go.
Yeah, but he knew this guy would fuck me up.
Well,
yeah, no, like he was not trying to have that fight. He was like trying to just get out of the situation.
Unlike Luffy's dumbass.
Yeah, Luffy. Oh man, I have mixed feelings on that situation.
No, it's not. This I loved seeing Luffy getting the shit.
No, that's great. I'm saying Luffy's an idiot for even being put in that position. Nux, are you caught up?
Yeah, yep.
How do you feel about that, Luffy?
I think it fully makes sense. It has to, as far as Luffy's character goes.
Okay, what do you think Luffy was thinking? Because that's the big debate here.
Yeah.
See,
Luffy was pissed at him and wanted to punch him.
But did he think his crew was dead or like injured, or just was he upset?
I just think he didn't. It didn't. He obviously cared, but I don't think it made a difference to him at that point.
I guess.
Like, if they were alive, he wanted to punch Kaido, and if they were dead, he wanted to punch Kaido.
Yeah, but for even daring attack his crew, right?
So
yeah.
Therefore, he went to punch.
So he just punches Kaido, right? No big deal.
Right.
But
Exactly.
even if like someone died or anything, you should be rational to an extent, to a certain extent. Did you not see how Big Mom like destroyed Gear 4?
At the same time, though,
like,
would Roger be rational?
Roger is Roger.
But you want to make sure you
Luffy.
actually get the revenge.
No,
right?
because Luffy knows that he's weaker than the young.
Like, if you can't get the revenge right now, follow the plan.
He just does not care about consequences. That's his character.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what you said in your video.
That is exactly what I said in my video, and I hold to it. I think that is his core focus. He thinks. He's not a stupid character. Like Watch Mojo
Sometimes
made a
he
list.
is,
of,
really.
like, stupidest anime characters. He's not stupid. All of the times that people call him stupid, it's because he does not pay attention to consequences.
Like
He'll go by his
you've
own
seen-
moral compass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were saying?
No. I was just saying. You've seen Frankie's Ace video, right? About he hates Ace.
Okay, that's completely.
I was aware that he
Yeah.
hates Ace, but I may have seen it a while ago.
Yeah. He hates Ace because Ace was dumb enough to even go up against Akainu. I know it's because of the daddy joke, whatever.
That's
but he went up
that's
against
what, no. You can't just throw that away. That is what we're talking about here.
Still,
Kaido launched a bomb at the entire Straw Hat crew with like 2 people missing, 3.
So you're saying that if Akino gave like
Akainu's just like, oh man, dude, Whitebeard sucks. Ace is
let me
like,
ask you.
"Alright,
Let me ask you this.
That's it. I'm killing
Let me ask you.
myself.
Let me ask you. Hold
I
on.
mean-
If Akainu killed a Whitebeard commander right in front of Ace, do you think that would have been a good reason? Like like you would not hate Ace if he turned around?
I mean, if we're talking Akainu, he needs to get out of there.
Yeah. If we're talking Kaido, Luffy needs to get the hell out of there too. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No one. Wait, who is paying the consequences for this?
What do you mean?
It's only Luffy is being punished right now.
I mean, he knows he has a
every
crew.
person, Ace dies in this situation. Luffy is not gonna die.
Well, yeah, because he's the main.
Wow, that's fair.
No, Law's there.
Luffy knows he's the main character, so he'll be fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
Law's
but we
there.
know.
Law, who has
We
the
know.
biggest hacks in the series, is there.
Law
Well,
can get out of it. Look can get out of it.
Well,
Like-
Joy Boy tackled this issue, and I think what he was trying to say was that, like in terms of like Okabori Town, right? Luffy was told the plan, right? Like not to make a big a deal of things, right? To keep it low key, and he didn't. And then Kaido came, and now there's like mass destruction, right? And then he lost, right? So like there are consequences, and I think this is going to be his growing moment for that. Like I think Nux is right; he doesn't
Hopefully.
think about consequences. But right now, he's going to be forced to. Like, this is one of those moments
I
where he's
would
going to
love
have to
that.
grow.
That would be amazing. Mhm.
But there's also another thing.
Okay,
But
one of the
Luffy's
things I want
Yeah, I'm sorry.
is Luffy to actually be captured by Kaido. I don't want Law to be able to save him so that he's
I
like
want that
stuck
too,
in
yeah.
prison. And like
Yeah.
the arc
I would like-
shifts, so like it ends
Oh,
up being more
really?
about like Law and the Alliance figuring out how to save Luffy and get Kaido.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it's like
agree,
a-
but at the same time, I can't see it, and I would be frustrated because there's so many times in One Piece where like bad guy beats Luffy and leaves him alive. Like, haha, I will leave him alive
Well,
to suffer, and then he gets back
but
up. Like,
Nux-
with Crocodile, he did that like 5 times.
I feel like this is something you would love because if we have Luffy literally trapped in a prison and he's just knowing like all the stuff that's going on out there, like they just go ahead and tell him, then like you have Luffy literally stuck like lonely, like waiting to find out what happens to his crew, and then like that's him getting pushed to his psychological limits, and we get to like see like how he's.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it. I'm just saying that if Kaido's keeping him, Kaido should kill him.
You know what's
But,
interesting? Oh, go on.
But as far as what they're gonna do to Kaido, I don't know if you've seen my Napoleon theory.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a huge fan of that theory because as time goes on, more and more things are potentially correct. Like for example,
Right.
I didn't mention this in the theory because I didn't know about this before, but there was this French Revolution 20 years before Napoleon took over.
Yeah.
And just like now, these samurai were sent 20 years into the future. It's it's give or take.
Right,
but
like
it's exact.
within
It's
the
pretty
year,
much
yeah.
20 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's juicy.
So that's crazy.
You
and
didn't-
also,
yeah, you couldn't mention that in the video. That's
I
pretty
couldn't
big.
mention
yeah,
that. This
right,
is
'cause
new
we
knowledge.
yeah, we just
And I
found
was
out. That is wow, that is nasty.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I read that.
Oh man,
It was
did you know that when
French
you
Revolution.
read it, or did you look it up?
When I
afterwards?
read that in the chapter, I freaked out.
you just
that it was
oh my
20
god,
years.
wow, okay.
So that was one thing that freaked me out as far as this theory. Second thing was they never the way they got rid of Napoleon was they didn't like overpower him completely. They ended up poisoning him and banishing him. And honestly, I don't and like they sent him to an island that he couldn't leave. That's how they got rid of Napoleon at the end of the war. And I don't see any other way to beat Kaido than to somehow banish him and leave him on some island trapped.
You need a ceiling jutsu to take out Kaido.
Well, I don't know about sealing jutsu,
That's
but
exactly how it works in Naruto.
Yeah.
Anytime someone's too overpowered, just seal them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's easy. I mean...
No, but at the same time, I'm so pumped with this theory. It's so good.
Oh, dude. I've been following that since we found out about Law being a D, and it is so awesome. I mean, that's like the greatest theory post time skip.
The whole thing with that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's beautiful. You're honored, yeah.
I mean, it's also like
it's
actually
no Kaido's
landing the best.
poneglyph. Let's not get our knickers.
Okay, like I said, that's how I'm gonna gain the title of the prophet. But I don't like to brag about it until it's confirmed.
But Frankie, you've had so many theories that are getting shit on right now.
What? Like what?
Kaido's a poneglyph.
Well, no,
that's what we're talking about. Could still be a poneglyph. That wasn't disproven.
What's another one?
That's not disproven until Kaido says he isn't the poneglyph.
Right, exactly. Nux is right there. Nux is correct there, but what else are we talking about?
Hold on. Here, Kaido is actually a dragon who can transform into a human form because he's a magical creature that ate a poneglyph fruit. There you go.
The poneglyph fruit.
Guys,
there we go. Everyone's right.
You guys know that X Drake's a calamity, right? Like we're on the same page with that one.
He's not.
Bro.
Well, did you see? It was in my video.
Wait, what?
Also, because X Drake is he represents the
10. The 10 card.
X.
I know that's your thing, but
my thing.
That's
what?
Your thing. Oh. That's
you're
like
the playing card guy.
Theory.
The playing card guy, bro.
Yes, Drake.
No, I mean that as a compliment. I like that one. That was a good video.
That's what he said the same thing about my Kaido poneglyph video, and then two chapters ago he ruined me.
Yikes.
Guys, Jack is an all-star. He got demoted.
He's the lead performer.
Stop saying with the all-star. No, he's
what do you
still
mean?
a calamity.
What was going on with that? Why does it say
hold on.
all-star?
One question. In one of the chapters, in one of the recent chapters in Wano, right, they mentioned the calamities, and we had a shot where we saw the other two, like a silhouette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack was there, right?
Yes, correct. If people say otherwise, they're just blind.
You gotta remember that I don't think Calamity is a Kaido rank.
That was like 20 years in the past, though. Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about now.
I think the Calamity is what they get called, but they're just ranked whatever he calls them. Like I don't think Calamity. Right. Yeah, I think it's one of those things they just gave
title.
Yeah, it's
I think you're right. I think you're 100% right.
I think Calamity is a media moniker, not a Kaido rank.
Exactly. Like Kaido himself is a Yonko. He's an emperor, but they all call him General Kaido.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what translation are you guys using?
I'm just using whatever manga stream.
There's two translations.
Okay, I'm using Jaminie's box. So
I've seen Jack called the All-Star and the lead performer, and so both of these I think
performer. Oh shit! Yeah. I should start reading both. Honestly,
like he's a clown.
I don't even know.
So if he's the lead performer, then that
every
means
time
he
I
is
see
like the
something
right
called
hand.
All Star, I start thinking of Smash Mouth, and
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, it's Shrek.
By the way, you're saying that it's gonna be a wake-up call for Luffy, right? Right? Why wasn't the whole punching not punching? I'm saying like the Kuma thing, like he no-diffed all of them, and there was another instance where he got destroyed. Yeah, Big Mom.
There's a human behind that door.
What? You're just too drunk. Donkey. Big Mom destroyed him.
If you guys look at the stream right now, my cat just did something impossible if there was not a human behind that door. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that was
delayed.
That was impossible with someone not standing behind that door. I'm looking at it myself.
Okay, we're looking. Okay.
Oh wow!
You see that? You see that?
Yeah. That was a huge jump.
Yeah. No, that did not happen.
You have a closet behind.
I found Riggs. He was standing there.
Oh, he threw it.
No,
he threw the cat.
Actually, maybe he did. I don't. Oh, he totally threw the cat. All right, I'm sorry. I interrupted whatever you guys were talking about, but that really disturbed me for 2 seconds before I figured it out.
You got a donation from Imran again.
Oh my god, it did?
Yep.
Okay,
making that money.
Is Luffy going to awaken his Dollar Fruit in Wano?
Good question. Good
My
question.
guess is yes. I'd guess yes.
Oh yeah,
I
I,
mean,
just saw a theory on this. There might be a small training arc in Wano, and I really hope there is. I think that'd be juicy.
Listen.
Well, I would believe it. It's 2 weeks until the what's it called? The whole invasion thing.
Right.
I would love to
timing.
see a small training arc with like, whew.
And I have a good idea on who's going to train Luffy, especially if it's about. Yeah, thank you. I'm not even getting any money. The awakening thing, I think Crocodile's gonna teach Luffy about awakening.
Honestly, that would be sick. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know if I would buy that
Crocodile?
because he wasn't around.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
In Wano?
Mm-hmm. And you also have Mr. One with him, and he's made of swords.
Why
as
would
well.
Mr. One
That'd
be
good.
He's
older
always
than
with Crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Crocodile teaching Luffy about
Can we get the
awakening.
rematch
That would
between
be
Zoro
amazing.
and Mr. One?
I mean, I could see Crocodile maybe doing that, but I just don't see him in Wano. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason for him to show up there. Maybe after Wano, but I'm not.
I mean, at this point, we don't really know. We don't really know how, like, the amount of different people who are going to show up in Wano. I think Admiral's going to show up. Smoker might show up. Tashigi might show up.
Oh boy. Bad timing by Imran. 2 more
What?
pounds. The question is, who's training Zoro? That's exactly what we're discussing right now.
That's true.
That samurai dude
Shikamaru.
with the tree on his head. Yeah, that guy.
Wait, what?
Who?
Samurai guy with the tree on his head.
You mean Shikamaru?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You think he's stronger than Zoro?
Yes.
No, he's a fatty.
Wow.
Zoro wouldn't get trained by him.
Well, he was stronger than Jack.
Wait.
He broke. No, he did. He got a weapon break and drew blood in the same swing. Like,
Yeah, but we don't know if he's stronger
Guys,
than
I
Jack.
could
Yeah.
if there's a training arc, I could see Zoro just being like, okay, I'm just gonna go fight someone, like big. Like, I'm gonna go find Jack. We know where he lives.
They know where he lives.
I mean, hockey blooms in combat, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
But I think this arc is gonna be like more of swordsmanship.
Anything, I could really see Luffy fighting Shutenmaru, like as a way of training.
Why?
As a
Why
way
though?
of training.
Oh.
Like Shutenmaru being like, okay, I see the potential in this guy, like Pedro did or whatever. I'm gonna go all out against him and put him in a position where he has to get stronger.
I see.
Hitetsu. That's who would train. Who would train Zoro? Actually, the what's his name? With the Tengu mask. Come on.
Yeah, the Tengu dude.
No, that guy's not stronger than Zoro.
Hey, sleepers, man. Sleepers.
Yeah, we have
Think about how many characters just break the mold of like, oh, that character, like Blackbeard looks ridiculous, but come on.
Right.
Right. So I'm glad you mentioned it because you were talking about who's stronger, Blackbeard or whatever. I think Blackbeard will be more of a final boss than Kaido.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. Oh, 100%.
End of
Like
series.
100%.
Kaido could be done by the end of this arc, and what does Wano really matter?
I
compared to the
highly
end
doubt
game?
that, man.
No, I agree with you. I don't think he's done after this arc, but I think Blackbeard's
I
way
think
more
he is.
important. Yeah, it's
No.
like
I think
I'm like
Blackbeard
I think
60.
gets
they'll find a
involved-
way to deal with him by the end of this arc. He'll be gone.
No. Wait.
If Blackbeard gets involved and it's the dragon fruit, then he might like steal that, and
Yeah,
then
he
he'll
might do
have the strongest Zoan, and then Blackbeard will be a dragon of darkness and quakes.
But wouldn't that be like too broken for One Piece? Like,
One Piece has sugar, so One Piece can get a lot more broken.
jeez.
I don't know.
Sugar
Man. I did 2 theories on One Piece in my career. One was the Wano one, and the other one was how I think the whole thing will end. And
in space. That actually,
in
I think
space.
that's actually what
Yeah,
made me
but-
sub. I think.
Someone has asthma.
But basically, I did mention in that video that there will be some crazy leader of the world government. This was way before Im Sama, right?
Do you have a video on that?
So, in my One Piece will end in space video, I mentioned that the main enemy will be a celestial
your
dragon,
space
the leader
video.
of
Oh, lame.
No.
One Piece in space. Ugh.
because
I'm not
we know
about that.
we're
It'll
not
happen.
coming back.
I'll make
You'll
fun of you
see.
for that
Don't come
later.
Well, you can make fun of me for that later. No problem.
No, you
But
probably.
There has to be a
I did
monarch,
mention
right?
that there would be Im-sama, or I didn't say his name, obviously. I said some leader there, and he will be the main enemy, and second will be Blackbeard, who may have to team up with Luffy at one point.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Oh,
about that.
they're going to take their fight to space because Blackbeard would be planetary, right?
I can't
That's
see
right.
Luffy teaming up with Blackbeard because of the Ace thing.
Because they're D's, and I think that will become very important.
In the space? In space?
Before space.
I liked Tekking's idea saying that that the space would be maybe Luffy's final journey, right? Not that it would end in space, but like an epilogue, right? Where like Luffy leaves, and then that's his ending, like a new grand adventure. But like an actual space battle, I don't know about that.
Right before Raptor?
So
Look,
what
I
you're
don't know
saying is
space
it's like
battle either.
It's like
But,
the end of Escryed, where like Kazuma the Shell Bullet and Ryuho are fighting in the stratosphere. But it's Luffy and Blackbeard.
Nice reference.
Yeah, I'm not picturing this exactly either. I just can imagine it being in space, and I think I'm right.
And does Enel play a big part in space?
That's all there is to it.
Actually, no, not really. Not a huge part.
Enel has to come back. He's coming back.
Oh, he'll for sure come back, absolutely. But I don't.
You've got-
But I think he'll more welcome the idea that there is something past the planet. Whereas
You've
I
got
think
a
that
subscriber base, so it must be true.
No.
Oh shit, yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think until it ends and there's no space, I will not.
There's gonna be a
just
moon
like-
arc.
There could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see the point in introducing that stuff if it doesn't get explained or matter.
Well, I think that that's the reason why all the celestial dragons wear spacesuits.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Do
I
they
don't
just
think
go
it's
up there a
all
lot?
it's all a funny coincidence. They all wear spacesuits. There's something weird that happened in the Void Century, which I think is the celestial dragons take over from maybe another planet or the moon.
Do you think they're like Otsutsuki? What? Like
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, that might be what it is though. Like I think he's trying to do a more clever
Yeah, but
version
there's
of
no
it.
comparison. Then Naruto, the final minute, it's like, by the way, aliens, boom.
No, so that's the thing. I was talking to like coworkers about that, and I was like, yeah. And then the final bosses are aliens, and they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what he was thinking either.
It's like
just
every
what
Trigger
happened.
show ever. I don't know.
Do
There's
you
something
guys-
with that guy that writes everything in Trigger. That it all
Yeah,
ends
yeah.
in space. Darling and the Franks. It's like mech battles and whatever, and all of a sudden, randomly, they go to space.
Guys,
It's like kill a kill, and there's like clothes fights and whatever. But at the end, there's aliens invading the planet with clothes. Then there's Gurren Lagann, and it's like everything's mechs, and all of a sudden they're in space.
Yep.
They became like galactic sizes, like it was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Do you guys think anyone else will awaken Haki in Wano?
Awaken Hockey?
Yeah, like
What do you
Robin
mean awaken
maybe.
Haki? Oh.
No, I doubt it. So maybe Zara.
Straw Hats. Wait, what? Oh.
Wait, Zoro?
Well, he
Like-
probably.
like
I feel
Conquer's
like he
Haki?
already has it. If he.
Zoro
I also
already has
think so.
Haki. Yeah.
I think we'll
Oh,
get some.
you mean awaken hockey altogether?
Yeah.
I'm more concerned
feel
about
like
the
none of this-
Sharingan.
Right.
None of the that theory also.
I mean, if there are Otsutsuki in One Piece, him having a dojutsu doesn't. It makes more sense now, right?
I'm
Oh
not
my
saying he
God.
won't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he does. But the fact that there's so many videos that talk about it with absolutely no evidence, it's just annoying.
I mean,
Like,
what else could it be?
What's up, guys?
An injury.
Yeah.
Hey, is that Lean?
That's Lane.
Yeah. That's folks.
He finally
You
makes an
good?
appearance after 4 months. Once I have
4
someone,
months, yeah.
once I have someone impressive in the live stream.
Well, sorry to disappoint, but I have to go.
I didn't even look at who was in the live stream.
There it is.
All right.
Hey, Nux,
sure.
thanks for coming. You
All right,
are
my
the best.
pleasure.
It was really nice picking your brain tonight.
And now
Thanks,
every
Nux.
viewer you have is
Anytime.
going to disappear.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Anytime.
All right.
Oh, well, you said it. I mean, this is
Well,
recorded.
anytime. If I'm around, you might as well message me.
Next week.
All right.
Next week.
Nice talking to you, Dom.
Although, Frank, I did
Alrighty.
see your
Stay
stream,
weird, fam.
Jeopardy stream or whatever.
Oh
with,
yeah.
Yeah, Tekking and Rogers.
Yeah.
Wait, Frankie, how did you meet Tekking and Roger?
How did I meet them?
Yeah, originally.
Well, so you remember the I think yeah, you were definitely in it. The Tekking charity stream over the summer.
Yeah.
So Tekking, I was in that. Maybe you don't remember, but I was in that.
I remember.
Yeah,
You did a sick Kaido's opponent.
I sure did. So yeah, no. So I mean, he contacted me through Twitter, and then when I came up with the Jeopardy, I had the Jeopardy idea for a while, but I just couldn't live stream. As soon as I got it back, the first thing I did, the first thing I did was DM you, and then you're like, "Fuck you," and so then I went to Tekking. And he's like, "Oh man, I'm actually a really cool YouTuber, and I will totally do that." So
yeah, almost like you never met him on the Rant Cafe before, huh?
You know what? I met him on Twitter, and that's not quite as legendary, but it was good enough.
Before we started the Rant Cafe, the first one where Frankie and Tekking were on the same one.
Oh my god, that was so insane! Oh, that was so awesome.
Comes in, Frankie loses it.
Dude, if you could have seen the 20 minutes before the Jeopardy stream, first we have Tekking come in, then 3 minutes later we have Spooky come in, then 3 more minutes later we have Roger come in. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm like, what's happening? What?
Well, to be fair, I think you met all of them on the Rant Cafe before.
Not Roger. I did meet Spooky.
Not Roger?
Though. Yes. You are my savior. Okay, is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what this was all about?
Yeah, more or less.
You are the one responsible for the success of
I'm just taking a little bit revenge
scam.
for,
Revenge?
Revenge for a few certain...
He wants some emotional dome.
YouTube likes the
in
beef.
any case... Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Diss track time!
Mine's going out tomorrow. I already have it prepared. It's scheduled for release tomorrow.
Man.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to wait a little bit more time, like give him a bit more time after your theory got shit on.
Shit on. I think Nux was endorsing it. I'm pretty sure.
What happened?
I'm pretty sure you were endorsing the poneglyph theory, right? I mean, this stream.
That poneglyph theory will be remembered for ages.
See?
As the worst theory ever made.
Hey! Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
Frankie, what do you think about the poneglyph theory right now?
I think that it's unscathed.
Stronger and better than ever.
Exactly. Thank you, Nux. See? He definitely agrees.
Everyone knows that the average dragon in anime is a poneglyph.
You know what else is
factual?
That Cerberus theory. That's also trash.
Oh man, are we doing this right here, right now?
I
mean, we have time, right?
At least let Nux get out of here. At least let him make his exit before we unleash.
Well, as far as trashy theories, I somehow thought, I didn't make a whole video on this, unlike some other people, but I did think that
I didn't do
Kaido, that his big form was a devil fruit that made him massive, but I thought he was also able to transform. Like, I thought he would be able to transform into a ton of different beasts.
Oh, look, like a chimera.
Kind of, but like different ones at a time.
I did make that.
Yeah, me too. I thought because of the 100 Beast title, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I thought he was able to.
Like Typhon.
I thought he was able to do that, and I also thought that like his actual form, instead of like his big form, was like this little shrimpy guy.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, yeah, 100%. I thought the same thing.
That would have been hilarious. Like this teeny little guy,
I mean,
Kaido, King of the Beasts.
In all fairness, compared to his other sizes that we've seen now, a poneglyph would be small.
Small?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
But
he said,
I still would pay good money to see in the next chapter of One Piece. It's like, Kaido's so strong. How is it? And Kaido says, and it's not because I'm a poneglyph.
Right? Oda is watching this live stream right now.
Confirm, Nux sent in a cover story request.
Yeah, there we go. Well, in any case, thank you for having me.
Thank you, dog.
Thanks for being here.
Right.
Since you told me to, I will message you on Twitter every time I'm live streaming because you told me to do so.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Into?
Yeah, what did you do? All right.
Now you got a fanboy on your ass all the time.
See you, Nux. Oh, yep. If that's what you want to call it.
Right.
Wait.
Yeah.
There he goes.
All right, and now.
And now all your viewers.
Now we're
are
back
gone.
down to 20 viewers.
Yep. You're not worth it anymore.
On the real though, since the most important person in this live stream is gone, now we can talk to Kayleen. Where the fuck have you been, dog?
So I gotta go.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. You're not worth my time anymore, Funky. Like, call Lean back when you have 100,000 subscribers. Then
Dude,
then we
I'm
can
like 20% of the way there.
I've been busy, I guess, in my new unit and shit. I don't know.
Are you still in the military?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sadly.
No more Korean babes, though?
Yeah, no more Korean babes. I'm back in America.
I went to Korea and I got zero play.
Sorry, dude.
As a soldier or as a civilian?
I would like you to believe I'm a soldier, but that's absolutely not what I am. No.
Yeah.
That honesty.
I think that's the same thing. Oh, what? He's deafened. I can't make fun of him now.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I know. How did that happen? Dude, do you think I just thought of something. For future live streams, do you think I should have a little box, I guess maybe in the top, or maybe the bottom right or something, that is just the Discord, like the people talking, so everyone can see that?
If you do that, you might get banned from YouTube.
Oh my god. Thank you for the save, Zayed. You are so right. Holy
like the
shit.
people in your Discord, you don't understand.
Oh, no,
how...
I do. No, you made it very clear right there. No, you're 100%. I mean, do you see this stream alone? Do you see the people that were coming into Wild Chit Blue?
They were okay.
There were at least 3 that I'd get banned for.
All you gotta do is put like a, hey, during live streams, don't do this, like, announcement, pin it, and make sure people know that.
Smash, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but nothing will stop these animals.
Frankie.
In fact,
how would you feel?
There are getting
Yeah.
I would say there's probably hundreds of people that would like to see me fail. So if I made some kind of announcement like that, they're gonna be flooding into the live stream with names that will immediately get me banned.
Let me ask you this, like just for an example, how would you feel if on stream people saw one of the people in your Discord say, because this happened, that Enel beats Akainu? Because this happened.
What would I do
2
if
days
that
ago.
happened?
Yeah, you get banned by YouTube. Like, this is too much.
Well, I wouldn't get banned. That would just be a community guideline strike. So.
Why would someone ever say that? Akainu fucking, like, solo is pretty
Oh
fucking
my
easily.
god, guys. There was the most insane comment. Actually, usually the insane comments are on the videos, but there was some crazy ass one in the live stream. Yeah, it's definitely gone. I can't scroll up to it. Oh my
What did
god.
it say?
It was like, I think it was. Don't hold me to this because I think you can go back and see this later. But I swear there was one that said that Ace, and you think I'm going somewhere bad with this?
This is gonna be a joke.
No, hang on though, hang on. Ace, Portugas D Ace,
okay,
would one shot Aokiji, and now here's the thing. Now so that's like, oh well, he was just joking, but then it like I was watching the chat, and it was going off. Like this guy was just like, well, if you think about it, and Ace.
Some trolls go do that.
Maybe
like,
if Aokiji was completely drunk, had no.
Look, it's a Saturday night, you know? People having a good time.
Even if Aokiji had his hands tied behind his back and was fucking blackout drunk, I'm pretty sure he'd still not.
Yeah, blackout will not stop this guy. I mean, dude, he literally just does the whole freeze the area around him, and Ace is dead. Like, yeah. I mean, he completely stopped Dofi by doing that.
I think part of being an admiral or a Yonko is surpassing little things like someone with a hard counter to your powers, right? Like if you're on that level, like those things, you know how to get past that, right? So it doesn't matter that Ace is flame, right? Like Aokiji has enough battle experience and power just in general to handle him.
But doesn't Ice just beat flames?
No. In One Piece, they're
if it's
even.
like water and flame, then yeah, it's even. But ice and flame,
Because a lot. Because
Wait, who do you think has the advantage then? You said it's even
No,
between
it's
water
even,
and
it's
fire.
even.
Does ice
think
help the water or hurt the water?
help.
No, usually
I think
no.
it
It's
helps.
not.
How would that be?
Because ice can only exist in a certain condition, and heat directly contradicts the necessary condition for
But we're
ice to
talking about
exist.
devil fruits here.
Therefore, they neutralize. Yeah, but they also neutralize out in the series because you see Ace use flame mirror and Aokiji's pheasant beak, and the attacks just kind of cancel each other out.
You know,
Chemistry major, it's not just
honestly,
talking right now, guys.
As weird as it is, I feel like water is actually better than ice against fire.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's like a really weird thing to
In
come from me,
the
especially
normal
since
world,
we're talking
yeah.
about Ace here. Well, I mean, there's no reason for it to not be true in the One Piece universe.
In One Piece, it's like ice Aokiji can like do whatever he wants. Like it's not just he's throwing ice at you.
It's more
he
like
can do way more than
insane.
I'm saying the
Aokiji
one
was
clash
able to stalemate fucking. He was able to stalemate Akainu for 10 days.
Yeah.
And Akainu's fucking magma is a lot hotter than Ace's fire.
Aokiji most likely beat Akainu, for the record.
Stop.
What do you mean stop? What? Hello? What do you mean? Guys, it's all there.
Nah,
It's
it's
all
a
there.
card, man.
Aokiji is missing a fucking leg, and
It's the Vivri card for me.
Akainu's just kind of like scarred up.
It's called he's repping a good story. All right.
To be fair,
No.
fair, it does not really make sense that Akainu let him live. It does not make sense.
In the
that's
Vivri
the one
card,
thing.
it says that Akainu has the highest attack power controlling the magma of the earth.
I
or
do not
some
believe
shit.
that. Do not believe
It said it in the Vivri card.
That's so wrong. That's so wrong.
So
That is wrong.
if the Vivri card says it, like, and he's got
Quake
like
fruit?
the.
Quake fruit?
I mean, I guess
No.
if you're just literally pulling the magma from the core of the earth, that's way more destructive than just tectonic. Like it goes far
From the
deeper.
core of the earth?
Yeah.
Isn't the core solid?
No.
It
Well, there's
is?
like a molten layer. So
Yeah,
the core
sure.
has like.
That's the. Why are we talking about science? He's not.
Well,
Oda's not
because
talking
I
science.
have to like get more specific, but like he's
Oda's not talking
stuff up.
science.
So like that's the only way I can think of. Like he's basically saying he can erupt the ground. That's the only thing I can think of that would make him say that he's like that powerful.
But if he
And if
is
he
that
used a move
powerful-
like that, that would also explain why Punk Hazard turned into like half a volcano, and
Well,
that's
sure.
like probably like how Aokiji lost his leg.
Sure, but that is saying that since the magma fruit is like superior in attack power than the quake fruit, how didn't he just like I won't say mid-diff, like more easily defeat Aokiji? Why did he get that huge ass scar on his face, neck thing, and he fight for 10 days? Why wouldn't it just end?
Because Aokiji was good too. He probably like got to that
Yeah, that's
level and figured it out like during
got to
that
that
fight.
level.
I think it's like what I was saying is that I mean again, Aikino is a hard counter to Aokiji, but Aokiji has that skill. He's on that level where he can surpass it, right? Like
What if he's absolute zero level?
like Big Mom, like she didn't fall into the water, right? No one never knock her into the water because she's above that, right? She's not going to make that
fly.
like a new move.
Did somebody say something stupid while I was gone?
Yes.
Oh, really? What was it?
Like whatever we say, I don't know. I cannot specify.
It was just all
But I know
stupid.
something. Yeah.
Mm.
Talking science. Yeah. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Science matters.
There's not in One Piece. Oda's not a chemistry major. Like he didn't. He didn't.
That's
what
that
you
was
think,
theology.
bro. Okay.
No. Okay.
Honestly, if we're talking about chemistry, like, you know, fucking Magellan's fruit, or not Magellan's fruit, fucking Caesar's fruit
Caesar.
is fucking OP as fuck.
That's why he was doing like. Imagine if a character that like imagine if Luffy had not Luffy, like let's say Law had the gas fruit. What happens to most people?
Oh man, fucked up. I mean,
or like anyone who, you know, knows hockey really.
I picked Law because we know he's like a tactical character and like we seen all the like shit he can do, so it's like you just immediately can think of all the options and it's like damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shouldn't Caesar be even better with it?
Yeah.
Caesar's like, but he's not
Law's
combat
a-
minded.
Yeah, Law's a doctor, so his fruit kind of fits him.
Somebody in the chat is saying how all admirals and all the Yonko, like all these high tier people, have future sight. That is true. That should be true.
Is it? I mean, is
For
it?
the most part, yeah.
I've thought about that a lot. I've thought about that a lot, and I have a feeling about half of the Yonkos do.
I don't think Blackbeard has it. I
don't think Blackbeard or Big Mom does. I think Shanks and Kaido do.
Kaido, I'll just say Kaido has it because he's too hype right now.
Like, where are you getting your information?
I think future sight is a very particular type of hockey for sensory hockey. Like it's a special like development of like hockey that you have to have a certain personality type for.
Like you're thinking that like hockey has like a skill tree, like you can pick this or this. Okay.
Yeah, like no, you don't pick it. It's more like based on personality. Because like Rayleigh said some stuff like that about hockey too. So I don't think everybody gets future sight, but you can have like good enough sensory hockey where it would come off almost as like, damn, this person's that good.
But when you think about some people in the story, like you cannot believe that they do not have future sight. Like Shanks, like, is he not able to do that?
No, he definitely does.
I mean, Shanks has the same personality as Luffy, and if Luffy's able to develop it,
he doesn't.
If anyone,
not the exact same, but like they're similar.
If any of the Yonko have future sight, I would believe it's Shanks, because Shanks is completely reliant on hockey, so it would make sense that if anyone, he would have it. But just to assume that everyone else does, I think it's just too much. Or even any. Yeah,
I mean, we didn't see any of it from like Big Mom or anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
no reason
we
to
saw
assume.
nothing special in her observation hockey.
Yeah, like she just seems like a giant tank, but like she's got like such a wide double fruit kit that like it makes sense that we didn't get a lot of hockey feats out of her because we had to get those crazy lightning bolts and fireball raining. And
she was able to block like a gear 4. Like honestly, before I was in the camp that like Yonkos and Admirals are about the same level, but like especially like last chapter really changed my mind on that. Like he fucking one-shotted Luffy.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Admirals will do the same.
GG.
You think an Admiral will do like one shot?
Admirals will one-shot Luffy.
No, no.
Yes.
Oh, Zayed, you pleb.
I think so. No, you're a pleb.
No, you're a pleb.
Yeah, you think like a magma fist to the chest won't kill Luffy?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not what we're talking about here.
Do you think like a laser fist?
An Admiral for a while.
I mean, you said in the chest, like that's like the best.
In the head, in the chest, in the stomach,
right
in
now,
the side.
I see Luffy versus an Admiral the same way I would see like Marco versus an Admiral. Like
Marco's different.
Do you think Luffy's got enough observation?
If Luffy's like Yonko Commander, like number 1 level, then
no, he's not number 1 yet.
What's number 1 mean? What does number 1 mean?
Like Katakuri, Marco, like.
I do not compare Marco to Katakuri. Marco's
I definitely compare them.
Marco to Katakuri?
Oh yeah.
Marco?
Are you saying Marco's stronger? Because I'm saying that
of course
too.
he is.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I think like between them it would be as insane of a battle as Luffy versus Katakuri. But like, okay, Luffy versus Katakuri, Luffy kind of got fucked up. But like by the end of it, if Luffy and Katakuri both at full strength, it would have been a good battle.
Sure, but Marco and Katakuri, I think it's not a high def fight.
What?
No.
Oh, dude,
I
get shit talked non-stop on my channel.
Dude, you said that Marco was stronger than Kizaru. You thinking Kizaru with high def? Katakuri?
I feel like Kizaru's in between the two of them, if anything.
What?
Yeah.
Kizaru's not high
I see Marco below an Admiral. Like,
yeah, that's because you have been here for 4 months.
Yeah. You don't have the knowledge.
No.
Has nothing to do with it.
I consider Marco to be the strongest right hand.
Thank you. Well, wait, hang on. Are we including Ben Beckman on that? Because we haven't seen anything from him. I don't usually include him.
don't. I think we can include him. We cannot include him because we haven't
Exactly.
seen, we haven't seen
Exactly.
anything, so
I just don't even include him because we've seen nothing. I mean, we saw him put a gun up to Kizaru's face, and that's it. Like, what can we really do with that?
But Kizaru stopped. Like, he would not stop for Katakuri.
He stopped for like for like a minute, and then he was like, "Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm gonna do the thing that he told me not to do anyways."
Yeah, but I don't see him stopping at all for someone like Katakuri.
I mean, he moved
at all.
Why not?
No, Katakuri would not be enough to do anything.
Katakuri would be. I mean, Katakuri is a pretty good counter to Kizaru with his future sight.
That is incorrect. Hold on a minute.
What?
Snake Man was able to.
Here comes Zayed. Zayed's gonna say something stupid.
Okay, hold on a minute. Snake Man like enabled Luffy to like land hits on Katakuri, and we know Kizaru is way
Okay,
faster.
first of all, let's just make it abundantly clear the Snake Man was introduced at the end of the fight. So
Sure, but still, Kizaru was massively faster than Snake Man.
I always thought every time I've seen Katakuri speed feats, he was using the Yagata mirror.
Right.
Like,
I'm so happy he leans back.
I don't know if I would. Like, I feel like that would give Katakuri more than enough time to prepare for a counter.
So the thing is that
it's not light speed.
Shut up.
They did directly state in the Bibri card recently also that you have to have really high tier ops to even like track or fight Kizaru.
And Marco's
Well, I
fighting.
mean, he has high tier observation.
Wait, I'm not calling you out, but can I see that? I really want to see that actually. That's
Here, let me grab my
please
phone.
do. Just DM me.
Yeah,
I really
you
wanna see
think Marco's higher than Kizaru? Then I don't know how high you'll put him now that we know that he has high observation.
Dude, man, I can't believe people think that Marco's not like stronger than Kizaru.
Stronger than Kizaru? I think that.
I thought you agreed with me on this.
No, hold on a minute.
Admiral's above, like, Yonko first mates.
It's hard to place them. Like, I think Marco's exceptional among the Yonko commanders.
Absolutely. Was that Onslaught?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes, Onslaught.
Dude, I don't know what happened. Whenever you're in my YouTube comments, you fuck me up. But when you come into this voice chat, we're on the same page here. I mean, dude, Marco is not. You can't compare him to the rest of these guys. He's insane. I mean, keep in mind, he's the first commander of Whitebeard's commanders, and then we have Ace. So, like, no.
Ace is not stronger than Vista and Jozo.
Yeah, I know. You're telling me.
Yeah, but
you're telling me.
But here's the thing, Frankie. I don't really put any admiral or any admiral level character above each other because I think all the admirals are like extremely close. Like one to 3 points difference between them.
I'm not ignoring you, Zayed. Imran comes in with 2 pounds. Marco is slightly underrated.
That is correct.
I would say he's medium level underrated. So more than just slightly.
Yeah.
He's so.
I would say he's over. I don't know, Marco. I mean, like, he does have a pretty cool fruit. I wouldn't say he's like overrated, but I think I would definitely put him underneath Admiral level.
Why? He was kicking he kicked 2 admirals into walls that exploded.
Yeah, but as soon as he lost focus, he immediately got cuffed.
Yeah, but can you hold that against him? His dad was getting fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, yes.
Dad.
Is it still about combat ability? Staying cool under pressure is a part of your stats, man. Like when you do your power rankings and you look.
No, I'm just saying 1v1. Well, if you have an area, you put only Marco and only an admiral on it.
I'll be right
How
back.
strong is Marco? Right.
I think Marco takes them to high diff fights, but I think he loses.
Do you know how Akeno and Okiji fought for 10 days?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Here's the thing. I think Marco is lower than the admirals in attack power because they have devil fruits that are attack oriented, but he can last way more than 10 days because of his fruit.
Well, if he gets hit in the face, the damage still kind of lasts though. Because if you notice, he made it a point to not get hit there by Kizaru, and he still stayed scuffed up after he got smacked in the face by Guard. So,
sure. Sure.
So if they like actually hit him in the face, he's still gonna take some like real damage.
Yeah, but I think he's.
I think that might have been more of an artistic thing. I mean, just think about it, right? It's the end of the war. Everyone is like messed up, right? Like I think Oda was just trying to show that this guy has been through the ringer like everyone else, right? Like I'm not exactly sure that just because he was a little scuffed means
When
that
he got punched by Garp, that wasn't near the end of the war, though. That was when he was trying to get to the scaffolding that Ace was on.
Edik is here.
Besides, do you know who Edik is?
Yeah.
No.
How long do you think I've been on this? What?
I don't think anyone knows who Edik is.
He was on the live streams before, wasn't he?
That's it. You've made a good point. I know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
Call Fujitora.
Calling Fujitora.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Silver's what? What are you you're calling somebody?
Calling Edik.
He's Fujitora.
Dude.
Okay.
If you see him, you'll be like, "Whoa, is that Fujitora?"
What is he like? 3 meters tall.
He has Asian is all hell.
Scarred in his face.
Yeah.
He's blind.
I mean, depending on how you define a scar. Oh, and he doesn't answer me. Unbelievable.
You're not worth it, Frankie.
What we got 5 pounds from Imran here. He's going crazy. If Whitebeard is from the old era, why is his crew young?
They're not young.
Yeah, no. If you actually look it up,
they're all in their, like, 40s.
They're not young. Yeah,
yeah,
they're not young. Do you know that scene from? I don't
think.
Maybe this was anime only, but do you know the scene where Whitebeard was young and he was walking? Then Marco appeared next to him and he was still young. Yeah, Marco's old. He's old.
It's awesome. Mm-hmm.
Like 50s or 60s.
A lot older than you think. Which is weird because he like acts like he's from California and he surfs nonstop.
I mean, if you think about it, Garp and Son Goku were in their 80s or like 70s or 80s during Marineford, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Son Goku was like 76 in Marineford.
In my head canon, Marco's fruit like it extends your life. You know, like he can live longer. Just in my head canon, I'm not saying it's a real thing, but like it seems like it would make sense.
It could make sense, yeah. Maybe he's just immortal. He just every time he dies, he just comes back.
Could be. Oh, yeah.
No, that's not happening.
It could be. I don't know, man. He's a phoenix.
It could be like he has to die of natural causes, so he just can't die of combat damage.
Yeah.
So he's older than Whitebeard.
Who?
Marco.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Wait, is Marco Whitebeard's dad?
In his previous life, maybe.
Okay, so I'm making a theory video tomorrow. Marco's Whitebeard's dad.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. This has to happen.
Okay. Maybe this is a troll. I don't know. Someone in the comments said Luffy greater than Marco, greater than Katakuri, greater than Luffy.
Wait, where's
Luffy? Do they think Luffy is better than Sabo?
Oh my god, what in the hell is going on here? I mean, wait, that's the one straw hat. I have to.
The one straw hat.
Yeah, we're buddies.
Jeez. Luffy's not weaker than Marco. No, he's weaker than Marco.
The only one that's wrong is Luffy. I mean.
Yeah.
And he got his ass beat by Kata. So I'm putting up. So
absolutely.
Marco's stronger. Sabo's stronger. There are actually some people who think Sabo's weaker than Luffy.
What?
She's sweet.
In the stream right now, do I have to roast them?
No. I should.
Where's this? I don't see this. Where is this happening?
Shisui. You know Shisui?
Shisui is not saying that right now.
I swear to God, he said that.
Oh, okay. So he's not saying it right now.
No, he's not right now.
I mean, that's just so insane. Like, that is just... What are we even... Dude.
Yeah.
Sabo crushed a Vice Admirals are pretty shitty. Let's be real. But...
Not all of them.
Well, right. But I think the one that I'm talking about...
He
crushed his skull with no momentum.
Bastille, yeah.
I mean, he just... He flexed and
this
boom.
was a guy who was strong enough to cut like buildings from
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Sabo is a monster. Like
Admiral
he is
level.
definitely Admiral level. Definitely.
And I feel like maybe one reason people underestimate him is because of his bounty, but like they're forgetting that
his bounty is fucked up, dude.
Yeah, but they're not power levels, so I mean,
No, they're not.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
on top
also
of
hold
that-
on. Here's the thing. You know how Luffy got 1 billion in increase in bounty after like escaping from Yonko territory?
Dude, bounties are fucked up. Mhm.
Now here's the thing. That happened after escaping from Yonko territory. Imagine the increase after Sabo declares war on the Celestial Dragons.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
And like
The second
bounty's
most
gonna-
wanted man.
Right?
And I already told you what I want to see Z at. I want to see him like
Guys.
find the center of Marriage Wall, Dragon's Breath it with this fire fruit, and just blow up like the entire fucking building.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He's gonna fuck people up. And the one I want to see get the most fucked up is Stella. I want Stella get fucked
Wait a
up by
minute, guys. For some reason, I have the inclination to say that this was Zayed that told me this, but I'm probably totally wrong. It was someone who's decently high in this Discord that brought up this theory to me, and I've just been headcanoning it for a few days now. What if Dragon is Uranus? Or he has it, or something to that extent. So it wasn't Zayed. Was it Silvers? Who am I thinking?
It was not me. It was Silvers. Yes, it was Silvers.
Oh, it was Silvers. Yeah, I think it was Silvers. Okay.
Honestly, if he's Uranus instead of having a devil fruit, that works.
It works so well, especially since he's not a dragon now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that works. I mean, the idea that the Revolution Army has a check on the government, a hard check, in the form of an ancient weapon. I think that works.
Yeah, keep in mind, Uranus is supposed to be like the god of the sky, and with what we were seeing from Dragon's abilities in Logtown, it kind of, I mean, not really sky, but it's like wind related to some extent. I mean, that's
lightning strikes.
If only wind happened. Yeah, lightning. He did that. He saved Luffy. It's not only wind. He can control more than just wind.
Yeah, like the things in the sky. Uranus.
Yes.
Uranus.
That's why we know he's at Reverie, because it was like, oh, there's somebody in the walls, and it was like, oh yeah, Morley was in the walls. Oh, there's somebody, like, these crows are suspicious. We already knew about Karasu.
Yeah.
Sabo was wearing the armor in the carriage with the Stele, but then you also had like the emphasis of all the wind and stuff, which is usually what accompanies Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's here, and he's gonna stand side by side with Sabo. He's gonna declare war, and shit's gonna go down.
What if Uranus is the fruit? Could that be a possibility? Like, what if it's like, just an ultra powerful paramecia or something like that?
Oh shit, Imran has an opinion. 2 more pounds from him. Mother Nature fruit. Hint, hint. Haha.
See? Haha.
Mother Nature.
No, hold on.
Would that be a zone?
The Mother of Nature?
Is that a zone?
Yeah.
Mythical?
Maybe. But that I think is reserved for Green Bull.
It's the Dragon is an Okama theory.
It could be a paramecia though.
Dragon is an Okama? How did he give birth to Luffy?
It's just the theory people have.
Dude, listen, Zayed. Okay, I don't know where you live, but it's 2018. Anyone can do anything nowadays. So fuck it.
But men cannot give birth.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's 2018, bro. So that's racist. That's what that is.
It could make sense. It could make sense if he was in a relationship with Ivanka. He could change sexes.
Oh,
that's
you're thinking of Crocodile. Oh, we all saying Crocodile? Was I the last to that party? Did you guys all beat me there?
I mean,
yeah, Crocodile's the secret, right?
If Crocodile was a woman, he'd be my favorite character in the series.
Okay.
That would be.
Why? Why would that? That's what it takes.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Wow.
I mean,
I am in love with women who are that badass.
Yeah, like if Crocodile were a woman, he'd actually be the coolest woman character in One Piece. Then
exactly.
What?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, name a woman character in One Piece as cool as Crocodile.
You want me to do this right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Elvira.
No.
Stop.
Don't do that.
All right. Wait, hang on. Shirahoshi. Poseidon, guys. Okay, keep that in mind.
A cool ability, dude. You don't even know you have it.
You know what's sad? How can you have one of the coolest abilities in the series and still be fucking trash lame? Like, just boring. Like, just sit your ass down.
It's just another addition to the Luffy harem.
Like,
what's the Luffy harem? What else do we got?
Vivi, Shirahoshi, Rebecca.
Whoa! What the fuck? Okay.
What?
Vivi is not.
She is.
That's it.
She is.
Call Mikey.
She definitely is.
Calling Mikey.
What?
That's bullshit. You're about to get punished.
Bullshit.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, what's up?
I'm on live stream and I have to explain something to you real quick because you're a noob.
You're on a live stream? Am I on speaker?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, YouTube.
So, yep, there it is. So, you don't know what a harem is, right?
A what?
Right. So, a harem is when a main character mainly has like a following of women that just like him for no reason or just because he's the main character.
No reason.
Okay. So, Zayad just made the claim that Luffy has a harem, which is fair, sure, but that, this is the sick part, Vivi is a part of it.
No.
Well,
no, like not like he's an idiot.
Yes.
Right? He's a stupid. Like, why would he say that?
No, of course he is. Vivi is part of the harem.
Yeah, she is.
Thug.
Right, I know. That's why I called you.
Yeah, you can tell him he's wrong.
No, he can hear you.
I can hear
You're getting
you.
him as we speak.
Zayad, you're wrong.
Yeah, got him. All right,
Mikey,
thank
you're
you,
crazy.
Mikey. That's all I needed. I couldn't believe what I heard. I had to call you.
Yeah,
He's smoking the
absolutely
trees,
wrong.
man.
Vivi is part of the harem. If
Alright,
she ain't part of the
I think
crew,
I
that
got
means she's part
Zayad.
of
look, Vivi didn't do enough on her own. That's the problem with like all the women that Oda makes. They don't do enough on their own.
You're right.
Like they're straight up like tied to somebody else.
Guys, I
always.
can assure you, if Nami was not a part of the crew, the Straw Hats would have died a long time ago. Okay, their finances would be
Usopp wasn't
so
part of the crew, they would've-
bad. What?
Nami and Rob are the exception.
Yep. He saved the crew. You
But
saying
Nami
Usopp never
doesn't get
saved
to
the-
like have cool moments. Like she doesn't get to like save the day. She's just like,
Nami?
oh, hey guys.
No, she saved the day. I mean, in terms of navigating, doing what she does, then yeah. I would
Nami's
say
the
so.
only reason that Luffy beat Cracker.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. And she
But
helped-
like,
helped with
how often do people say Luffy and Nami won that fight compared to Luffy won that fight?
More than you'd think, according to my comment sections.
I mean,
Yeah.
Luffy could.
In fact, I'm
People
the
bring
one
it up
that
when they
says
want
that.
to argue against it, but they don't bring it up when they just straight up are talking about it.
You're telling me
Oh.
I'm the one that says that in my videos. I've said in like 10, probably 20 videos that Luffy would not have won that fight without Nami, which is, I'm not saying that Luffy's weaker than Cracker because he's not. It's because he was countered. However, on a daily basis, I have people coming here telling me that I'm an idiot because Luffy would have gotten beat by Cracker if it wasn't for Nami. And I'm the one saying that. So it's like, what are we talking about here? These people are insane, guys. Have you guys seen that video I had where I like?
That's the other reason why Zoro loses to Cracker.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What? That's the exact reason Zoro destroys Cracker.
No,
Yeah, he
because
counters,
if Gear
he
4 has to break, if you need Gear 4 to break biscuits even while wet, then you need a lot more than what
No, it's the
Zoro's
complete
got.
opposite.
Cutting is easier than hitting
Exactly.
with
Exactly.
blunt
Luffy
force.
is countered by Cracker because he uses blunt force, where Zoro uses, swords.
If something is harder than you are sharp, you still can't cut it.
100% agree with
But
Frankie.
we're not
which
talking
is
about that.
sad. And like, yeah, if you can cut it better than you can bash it. I mean, there's a reason why we have knives versus a club, right? There are different purposes for different situations.
Yeah, but again, if a knife isn't sharper than a rock is hard, it's not cutting through it.
Yeah, but we saw Zoro like one-shotting mountains again and again and again.
Like
Yeah,
while floating in midair.
You
While
really
floating in
think?
the air.
You really think?
Yes, yes,
Giga
Smash.
rocks
A
are
mountain
harder
is
than the biscuits.
yes.
Honestly, I
They
think
have
that
hockey on it.
I used to be pretty reserved on this situation. I used to think that Dofi versus Cracker and Zoro versus Cracker would be a really close battle. But I've been too conditioned, and I think that they would rip him a new asshole at this point.
Oh no!
I mean, Yes, Smash. I do think that a mountain is more durable than one Cracker soldier.
Like Zoro versus Pika is just too much.
We're talking about how hard it is, like straight up, like how.
Yeah, but Smash, the size and mass is something to consider as well. It's not just
Zoro
about how.
Cut through that?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand.
His hockey isn't good enough.
Oh
Hockey's
my
good.
god!
Okay.
No, dude, he definitely could. It's Zoro.
Wait a minute.
That's not a reason.
That makes that makes some sense, right? That his hockey might not be strong enough because Luffy's was Gear 4. He couldn't.
See, that's not what we're talking about because Luffy was using his hockey with blunt attacks, but we're talking about Zoro using his hockey with sharp attacks.
Okay, but again, it's harder than it is sharp, and he's got the hockey.
It's not harder than it is sharp.
Yeah.
But you can't prove that.
I mean, you
That's
have
can't
to
prove that.
you have to
We're
get
shutting
no,
mountains.
but you kind of can because it came down to Luffy is using his blunt attacks, which that is his ability against Cracker, and he can't do anything to him. Then we have Nami come in and make them soft so that blunt attacks are not nullified anymore. They're just like normal attacks, and there it is. It's easy.
Except we've seen Luffy punch through stone with Gear 4, so we already know that.
We've seen every single
Stone
character
is
3 times.
not comparable to Cracker.
But that's what Pika's made out of. That was my point.
Yeah, but there's a fuck ton of stone that's a mountain, the size of a mountain. We're talking about just
we
a
got
piece of
little
stone.
biscuit soldiers. I mean,
With hockey though, so.
But they
that's
both have
like-
hockey.
They both.
Yeah,
have
but Cracker's hockey is better than Pika's. Come on now.
Oh, sure.
Of course, yes, of course.
But that wasn't even really the point of the conversation. We're mainly talking about the
And he wasn't applying hockey. And to be fair, he wasn't applying hockey to.
For the record, I think that Zoro probably has. No, actually, Oda pretty much is the one that stated it. Zoro probably has better armament than Luffy does.
I agree right there.
That's his specialty.
I don't.
I don't either.
I mean,
a lot of people would say that
Oda
statement is
kinda
nullified
said it.
because Sanji's ass compared to Luffy right now in observation. But
He just said they specialize. He didn't say that automatically gives them like a
True.
better category.
You're absolutely right on that.
Right.
But at the same time, I mean, come on.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
I think I know what this is. I think you're too taken aback by the whole like I think Law is stronger than Zoro thing.
No, it's more like
bring down Zoro.
Wait, what?
No, it's that like I won't wank Zoro because he hasn't fought any like legit opponent.
Wait, who said Zayad? Or wait, okay.
What?
Who said that Law is stronger than Zoro?
Smash.
Oh shit! What? Okay, we're just
A lot of people
different
actually
spectrums.
do.
No, I know, but I didn't think anyone here did.
They actually have like straight up Punk Hazard Mountain is bigger than Pika. Law destroyed a bigger mountain, higher DC feed. It's done.
Yeah, but we've seen
But
also
Pika
that
has
if
hockey.
he one shot a hockey clad, full body clad.
So did Law, and the guy that he one shot was stronger.
Sure, but he did it with blunt
wasn't a
force, and
mountain,
Like he one shot that guy while one shotting the mountain range. Like
yeah, but we have more proof to say that if you have enough hockey, you can stop Law. You can stop Law with enough hockey.
Oh my goodness!
Zoro,
And I do think
Virgo's
Zoro has
hockey was
more
better. He like literally beat a better opponent and did a like bigger, more destructive feat.
Who?
Virgo's better than Pika.
Sure, but I'm saying that it's been proven. There's not really proven, but
well, that was
there's
a
more proof
2v1
to say.
as well.
When Law, like considering the fact that he literally had Law's heart in his hand, the fight,
Well,
like
Law wasn't really a part of the fight until he got his heart back.
yeah. So and by the time he got his heart back, Smoker was just laying on the ground.
Right. So
like that was still a 1v1
Smoker-
then.
Okay, but Smoker, he was not at his full power. Like, he fought Smoker, and then he fought Law. It's kind of like how Aruj fought Snack,
then fought.
and then he fought Cracker, and of course he's going to lose. Except at very
But I would
rarely
also like to
lost.
say that Aruj would be at his strongest at that point. But he still lost swiftly, if I remember correctly. They said that he swiftly lost against Cracker. But if he's damaged, he should be at his strongest, considering.
Here's the thing though. Do you honestly think if Law would have had his heart from the beginning of that fight, he wouldn't have just cut Virgo in half and called it a day?
No, I think Law would have... Well, wait.
Yeah, he would have done it, in my opinion.
Like it just would have been like boop done.
I agree.
Like all the damage Virgo got on him was because he had his heart.
Yeah, but as I was saying, that if you have enough hockey, you can stop Law. That been proven by Doflamingo, and I think Zoro has stronger hockey than Law. Like
Doflamingo's hand still bled while he had armament on it while holding Law's sword. So his armament wasn't even better.
Just taking it. You're just saying that. So why exactly did?
Because he was still bleeding. So
No. I'm saying about why did his strings stop Law?
Law blocked his strings with his arms using his.
No,
arm.
it's the other. No, he blocked. No, Doflamingo blocked Law's attack with his strings.
Because the strings are fucking OP. Like, come on.
To go through hacks, to go like ignore hacks that can cut mountains.
Okay. Think about what Gamma Knife is supposed to do, and then think about the fact that somehow the string fruit was able to repair it.
Yeah, but in some warped world that makes sense. But
like
here
Oda made strings extra busted. I can't defend how broken the string fruit ended up.
All right, 1 second, stream. I'm going to find somebody else to bring in here because we only have 4 people now. And we had like 6 at one point. So 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself and find someone to bring in here.
You just threw out like Viola versus.
Luffy's part of the L squad now. Now we just need Zoro. We need Zoro to take an L so that the L squad can be complete. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Lanji, Luffy, Loro. That's the L squad right there.
Okay.
What about Linbei?
Do you think Garp will help the Kaido?
But I don't remember Doflamingo. I don't remember him directly blocking Trafalgar Law's attacks rather than avoiding them. Didn't he?
No,
just,
I specifically remember that it happened.
No, he caught Law's hand, but to stop the Mets, when he grabbed the sword, it still made his hand bleed, but that was the block injection shot. He didn't have to contest against Radio Knife.
I feel like I missed something. Can I get caught up real quick?
Not really. We're just saying how
I'm confused over here.
Doflamingo blocked or did not block. So
you got moved into the stream, dog.
Okay.
I just remember that during the Doflamingo fight that Doflamingo mostly dodged Trafalgar Law's attacks, right? Like his regular cutting move that he uses
most of the time, yes.
I mean, he was dodging those rather than blocking them with his strings.
Most of the time. But I do remember a specific panel where he just stopped Law.
That was when that was when Law went for Mets and he managed to like catch him, and then that's when he does the thing.
I have an interesting one here, boys. I got a good comment here.
What?
So I got Luffy is greater than Zoro, which is greater than Law, which is greater than Sanji.
No,
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I won't co-sign that.
I'm not sure about
what part are you not co-signing?
You gotta flip Zoro and Law, and
my god!
I will never co-sign that.
Never.
I can say Zoro being a better swordsman than Law, but
he definitely is. He definitely is.
But the Devil Fruit and Haki, like
no, Haki goes to Zoro. Haki goes to Zoro.
Okay,
we've seen Law's.
Yeah,
the Devil Fruit just fucking.
We've seen that since like Zoro first clad his swords in Haki. That's what he did first. Then we've seen how much it like increased his power against a mountain. He cut the mountain.
If the Devil Fruits were still in production, they would make the Hito Hito no Mi model Zoro. Okay, like that's what we're talking about right here. I mean, this guy is a complete monster.
Mm-hmm.
Only in this 4-man list is the Pirate King going to be above him. Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Nah.
Yes. I go back and forth on this topic whether than Law is better than Zoro or the other way around. I
mean, Law versus Dofi.
I think it's not as easy. I don't think it's as
Zoro
easy.
gets stomped harder.
What in the fuck?
What the hell is wrong with you,
dude? Zoro, honestly,
slower.
I think
he's got worse obs. Like he gets beat even harder.
Okay. Keep in mind, I think in Dressrosa, Zoro beats Luffy, and with that in mind, Zoro beats Dofi in Dressrosa.
Zoro does not beat Luffy in dress race.
Dude, I
nonsense.
I think he can. I think he can.
Zoro was too far behind pre-time skip to be that far ahead post-time skip.
What?
He
He
was
was
trained by
not that
Mihawk.
behind at all. Dude,
Zoro,
trained
by his own admission, was like, "Yeah, we're all kind of dead weight here. Damn, Luffy's got to do all the hard lifting."
When was this before?
Like that was after the fight with Oars and Moria, when Luffy was passed out right before Kuma showed up.
When he was in Nightmare
Zoro
Luffy
straight up
form?
says it. No. When Zoro, like, they were specifically like
Marineford.
Luffy's fighting style. This is after the fight with Oars. I know you hate Thriller Bark, so you probably like wipe this from your memory.
Oars, the big one, not the small. Okay.
I'm absolutely
No, like, so yeah, like after that fight, they're all sitting there as Luffy out, and they're talking about how his fighting style was dangerous, and he's the one having to carry all their fights because they don't put in enough. And like Zoro's literally saying that like him and the rest of them aren't good enough, including himself, and that there's too much of a gap, and they need to get better so that they can actually be useful.
I mean, he
And guess what? Guess what happened? He got better.
Yeah, but like Luffy was training with Rayleigh, so you're
Are you
really
saying
gonna...
Rayleigh's stronger than Rayleigh?
I will say that Mihawk training him, I don't think makes much of a difference. I think
like
I think
that shouldn't be enough to make him overcome the gap. Plus, be
But
stronger than
but we
Luffy
also
picked up.
we also have a confirmation that wasn't it like 1 year that Rayleigh was with Luffy? 1 year.
18 months.
18 months. Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
he trained for him by himself. Yeah.
Yeah, and from what I saw, Rayleigh was just like, "Oh, Luffy, your Kangen isn't strong enough. Think of something else. Like, go ahead, think of something else." But I think Mihawk was training Zoro. Like,
I mean, we've also seen
I
actual
don't think that makes a difference, though.
flashbacks of Rayleigh smacking Luffy with hockey-coated sticks, so he did physically train him too.
Yeah, of course they have to spar every now and then, but everything like hockey, his fighting style, everything. He's like, go think of something. Think of something.
But he left. He left because Luffy had already mastered everything that he had to teach him. I mean, like,
which is hockey, not anything else.
Yeah,
hockey.
But he was still working on his physical.
So
that's Luffy alone. That's Luffy alone. He's not gonna be like giving a training regimen. He's not gonna do that. But Zoro is working on both his hockey and his swordsmanship.
But you don't know that. That's just your opinion.
Hold up.
Swordsmanship, yeah, he should be trained by.
I'm talking about the Rayleigh wouldn't also help him with physical training. That's just headcanon.
How? Why?
Why wouldn't he?
The only thing that could help him really was if he trains by himself and to like make like Rayleigh says to Luffy, go against those monsters.
Rayleigh was way stronger than him anyway, so he had to train him to get the sensory hockey. So that means sparring.
He might have just said no. How would he train him in physicals? How?
He would.
Are you implying that Rayleigh isn't
do 1,000
stronger?
push-ups? Do 1,000 sit-ups?
You would just beat the shit out of him, like
what?
Yeah, they spar.
But you just said sparring with Mihawk was like enough to like help buff Zoro. But
Yeah, I
sparring with
said
Rayleigh,
they both.
Who was like what? Like,
No,
it sounds
I
like
said
you're trying
one.
to downplay the Rayleigh spar here. Like,
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm saying
wait.
one. Hold on. One, Mihawk was training his hockey, like telling him how to develop his hockey, and two, he trained him in swordsmanship. Swordsmanship. He gave him pointers. He sparred with him. That was the point to increase his swordsmanship. With Luffy, one, he trained him in hockey. He told him how to develop his hockey, and two, nothing. He just told him how to develop his own fighting style. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
So we for sure saw Rayleigh talking to Luffy about his fighting style.
Yeah, and he just told them go.
Wait. And we don't have for sure footage of Mihawk being like, "Hey, to better utilize your Santoryu," but we're gonna give Mihawk the benefit of the doubt and say,
how would it make any sense?
Wait. My problem.
That's your argument right now.
Hold up. Even if it went like that, how does Zoro being a better swordsman equate to him just automatically beating Luffy?
Yeah, because one, there's hockey skill, and two, there's swordsmanship skill. Luffy increased his hockey, and he just developed everything else on his own. He didn't get any pointers. Like Rayleigh just said,
okay,
your
that's
Kangen isn't strong enough. Think of something else. Just think of something else.
That's like saying
make it bigger.
It's like saying Smoker beats Luffy because Smoker is a better swordsman and he has hockey.
What?
That's literally your argument.
That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that Zoro developed more.
But he didn't, because Luffy still had to train in his regular combat.
And plus, if we go off what we've seen right now, Zoro hasn't done anything new.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing to say that Zoro's way below
There's nothing to say that he's completely closed
I'm
the
not
gap
saying
between him
okay.
and
I'm not saying
that just comes from my
Okay, so,
own
like,
interpretation.
from like a story or plot wise, he wouldn't be way below Luffy. But
Yeah.
if we had a debate right now, and we have to bring up the stuff.
Oh, of course.
they've done,
Luffy
Luffy would just kind of clap.
From feats, yeah. But I'm saying that from my interpretation, Zoro would be at close to Luffy because of the reasons I stated before.
Okay. I would just say Zoro would be closer
shit,
because he hasn't
guys.
tried ever since the fucking.
Okay.
Guys, the
But I
one
think that's
straw
just shit
hat has
opponents.
made an appearance here.
The one
What's up, guys?
Oh
Hello?
man, I did not expect this.
Wait, let me just mute the stream. Okay, go.
Okay, go. All right.
Yeah, what are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about
whether Zoro is like
Stronger
meat
than
riding
law,
Luffy
weaker
in
than
power
law.
We're
levels.
talking about how it's pretty much confirmed that Kaido's a poneglyph.
Yeah, that's 100% sure. That's like 100% in stone.
That's what I'm saying. I
You don't have to make Frankie feel better, dude. He's used to getting shit.
Syed. Yeah,
No, I believe that.
You were right, Syed. You were right on that
Yeah.
statement.
But like the question is, what type of poneglyph is he?
A road poneglyph.
A road one, yeah. Okay, that makes 100% sense.
It's red as all hell.
Like 100% sense, yeah.
We were talking about your rankings, the one straw hat, and how they're crap. So
My rankings are the best. I don't care.
Wait,
Luffy
what are
above
we talking
Marco.
about here? What video are we talking about? I want to see.
I feel Luffy would beat every first commander right now as he is.
What?
Extreme difficulty.
Are you out of your? Wait, are we including Ben Beckman or are we not including Ben Beckman?
Are we including Marco?
Yeah, no. I'll get into that afterwards.
Actually, I don't know about Ben Beckman, yo.
You think he would beat
I'm not
Sabo?
sure.
Are we including
Before we get into this, before we
fuck.
get into this is about to get fucking insane. So I just want to say, make sure everyone in the stream does check out the One Straw Hats channel. Okay, he has a fantastic YouTube channel. I know we're talking about Luffy apparently beating every single commander. So I wanted to fit that in there before we get into it. But yeah, you guys take the floor, please. Say something stupid, and I'll come in when it's necessary.
Are you putting Luffy over Sabo?
Yes, Luffy's 100% over Sabo.
Oh,
yes.
my
Extreme
God.
difficulty, Luffy would win.
Who got the one straw hat in here? How did he get in here? saying shit stupid as that?
Listen, Sabo. Okay, Sabo's we only get his strength from portrayal. We don't have any strength from feats or anything like that.
No.
Fujitora pulled out heavier attacks for Sabo than he did.
Oh my God! How did this happen?
He used the same thing against.
What horizontal gravity did he use against Luffy?
He used Warring Tiger on Luffy. He
Guys,
did use.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock of the One Piece community.
I don't recall a meteor falling on Luffy's head.
Okay, but Sabo just dodged the meteor, like.
Guys.
Okay, but Sabo is new to his Delphi, while Luffy's had it for so long.
Guys, if Sabo had a meteor falling on top of him, he would just apply hockey to his body and stand there, like nothing's even going on.
Yes,
like,
but he didn't though. He dodged it.
He was using his fruit though.
Wait, what?
He was testing his fruit.
Wait, what meteor?
He dropped a meteor on Dressrosa
in their first
Talking
fight.
about Sabo.
Yeah,
he did that versus Sabo. He didn't drop a meteor for Luffy.
Then the meteor
He dropped
split
the meteor and sliced,
Sabo, it got sliced and Sabo just dodged them.
Yeah. He was testing his fruit, by the way. He was testing his fruit.
Wait a minute.
Every attack he used was with his fruit.
Well, okay, how are we defining meteor right now?
Like a meteor.
Meteorite,
maybe.
Meteorite, yeah.
All right, hang on. Give me a minute here. I need to.
What is wrong?
Shit out. I don't.
Luffy has better observation.
I don't recall anything.
Luffy would
of the
have
sort.
better observation.
He's more used to his Delphi fruit. That's a fact. Gear 4th Luffy could take on Sabo and probably win.
But Sabo has way better.
I'm saying with.
powerful fruits in the series. Like,
guys, that was not a meteor.
Meteorite.
That thing was cut in half by Dovey Strings.
Yeah, that's what we said. Like, it got split up and then he dodged.
I didn't even really consider that a meteor.
I was saying Fuji tried harder. That's all.
Oh yeah, no, I think Fujitora like could probably beat Sabo.
At that point, yeah, I think.
Did I just start something, or are we all?
No.
I think at that point, yeah, he wins.
True.
But
Fujitora
now I don't know.
capped. Yeah.
I think with more training with this fruit, though, Sabo's going to be cleanly Admiral.
Man, this whole Sabo discussion is giving me some crazy. Do you guys remember, like, decently long time, probably 15, 20-ish weeks now, we had Sabo standing behind Stelly.
Oh, yeah. Like, that came up earlier.
Like,
it's your time now.
Sure oh, my God, dude.
I just wanted him to pummel. Oh, I hated Stelly.
I can't.
He's going to destroy Stelly.
I can't believe Reverie is just being skipped over for now. Like, Oda is such a fucking asshole, honestly. I mean,
you think we'll go back
he's
to
the worst. He is the worst.
Kills me.
You think we'll go back to it during the 2 weeks?
That's the question.
2 weeks,
That's
so
exactly what I was going to ask. Do you guys think we'll get Reverie off or on screen?
I want to say on at the very end.
I want to say on, but
I think we all want on.
Right.
But
I want all
going to be like, nah, man.
I'm thinking it's gonna be we're gonna get the like last days of Reveries when everything's gonna like fucking happen. And then that'll be like when we know what the Marines' plans are for whether or not they're gonna actually go to Wano, and then that like so it's gonna be like boom. Halfway through Wano, we cut back to Reverie. We find out what's happening, what all went down at Reverie, and their missions and stuff, and then we see how is Big Mom on her way to Wano?
Yeah.
Is Blackbeard making a move? Like that's how that's gonna be. Like so that's gonna be the mid arc, 1 week timeline.
We're gonna get some crazy ass shit.
What
like,
about
during Reverie? Something happens like, I don't know, Green Bull. Like, okay, it's going to be end of Wano. Wano's over. The newspaper comes in. Because, the newspaper is the best way to dispense exposition.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to see Admiral Green Bull kills Rob Lucci. Okay?
Oh, no.
Because that makes sense. Oh, yeah, but Oda just throws in there in the newspaper like nothing even happened. That sounds like One Piece.
I want to see Green Bull. What he looks
Right,
like,
dude. Oh my god, that's so sick too. When we got that chapter where we just saw like the silhouette of his face,
yeah.
right? Yeah. I was thinking. I think in my review, I think I made review back then. I was like, oh, we're gonna see him next chapter. Oh man, I'm so excited. And then here we are. Here we are, like half a year later, just
trolled the shit out of us.
Playing with our wieners, wondering what's going on.
So we all think Green Bull has a zone, right? I think we're on the same page.
Plant zone.
I think yes.
Plant zone.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a snake mythical zone, something like that.
A what zone?
Mythical elf.
Like a Leviathan, mythical zone, because he hasn't eaten for so long. Yeah,
wait, isn't Leviathan related to fire?
No, it's like a serpent. It's like a serpent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a.
Because he hasn't eaten, and that thing doesn't have like we know serpents that they can go for a very long time without eating.
Wait, what's a Leviathan? Just give me the definition right now.
It's basically like a water dragon.
It's like more of a snake, though.
Yeah. Leviathan is the specific name for it. It's
so. What makes you think? What makes you think it's a Leviathan?
Just because he hasn't eaten for so long, and not only that, his name is Green Bull.
I guess snake. Yeah. Okay. Green.
But sure, like
I don't know. I feel like it goes, and not only that, like kind of like how he's fasting kind of goes with religion, and Leviathan is pretty much like the devil. Like it's kind of like a demon. You know what I mean?
Yormagand. You're thinking of like Leviathan Yormagand, who's the world eater in Norse mythology.
I don't remember. I read this somewhere so long ago, bro. I can't remember.
If Kaido's not a poneglyph, then Green Bull's at least got to be a fucking plant.
Jeez.
Like, come on. I mean,
well, like, what type of plant would he be?
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Hashirama. He's Hashirama.
Yeah, he's the.
Oh, you should have said that when Nux was in here. He would have flipped.
Oh, really?
All I got to do is mention Hashirama cells, and like there you go.
Sure, yeah, he's a pretty good memester.
He takes 0 damage.
Nux is the king of memes. The fan base is just insane.
Definitely.
Oh man, I'm jealous of it.
But I think the Kaido as a poneglyph has a bigger meme right now.
Okay, Zayad. Honestly, I wish you were right, because if that was an actual meme right now, then
China will be
I'd
doing
probably be seeing an
super well.
influx of traffic. But
I mean,
unfortunately,
you
no
got
one
an
gives a
extra
fuck.
1,000 subscribers since last week.
To go back to that Reverie thing for just a moment, though, I mean, I think it comes down to what do we think Oda's going to do in terms of the Revolution Army? Are we going to see them declare war or not?
Yes.
If we're going to see them, then we're going to see Reverie.
At this
We're
point, I'd
definitely going to
say,
see
yeah.
Reverie. We are definitely going to see Reverie. Sabo is going to stand side by side with the dragon. Is going to bitches.
Wait, are they
Swore.
holding hands or are they just?
No, they're just standing side by side.
They're holding wieners. Wait, what?
Nani? What?
That's pretty spicy.
This is One Piece,
And
boys. We can't just.
Sabo's
dismiss
gonna be
everything.
holding. Sabo's gonna be holding like Stelly's head, like he's unconscious. Like I'm just throw this
the
trash over
fuck?
my shoulder.
Okay, no.
Bro, I was
Yes.
actually thinking. I was thinking that Kaido might train Luffy to beat him, like to beat himself.
Kaido.
So far, the attitude Kaido has been given off is like these little punks think they're all shit, but they're
Kaido's
not.
attitude seems like very punky, like gangster.
I don't
You know
think
what
he
I'm
would train them.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I feel like we're.
I mean,
looking at
I
totally
feel like it
different
is
Kaidos
something. It is something he could do because he wants to kill himself. But like,
He might.
just pissed at
Okay, okay. What if he just gathers all the supernovas together, like he captures every single one
Who's
that's there, and
here.
Kaido. He gathers all of them up, captures them, then says like I'm gonna give you 10 days, like heal up,
he
train.
would still
and
body them without Oda giving them some like
I know.
asshole fucking power up.
I know.
Like I actually have no idea what they're gonna do against this guy.
I don't know.
Can't
man.
Gamma knife.
If he can just blitz in one shot
dude.
Gear 4 Luffy, like it's nothing. Like, I'm sorry.
If we were in the first 5 chapters of Wano, I'd say we're probably gonna get out of Wano without Kaido being defeated. But at the same time, I mean, it's like we're 20 chapters in, and every other chapter drops a complete bombshell on us. So who knows what's gonna? It's like every other chapter we're like, what the fuck is going on right now? So dude, for all we know, we're not on break next week, right? We're not on break.
No, we're not.
Right,
We're not.
right.
No.
So within a few days here, well, all right, well, in like 5 days, 5 or 6 days, for all we know, Luffy was using Future Sight.
Yeah.
Dodges the ability and one-shots Kaido. That's where we're at in One Piece right now. Like, it's insane. It's too hard of a series to follow. Oda's a god. He's a god.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that he was an asshole like 5 minutes ago?
No, I said my cat was an asshole. Wait, no, I did.
Honestly,
No, Oda is definitely an asshole. I know what you're talking, but the cat. Where's the cat?
I actually would not mind it being Future Sight and Luffy just running away because of what he saw. Like,
There he is.
and then he's like sweating his balls off. It's like fuck.
But it still confirms that he's getting one.
Yeah,
shot
it
by
still
Kaido.
confirms he's getting bullied.
Yeah.
I guess it's not too bad if he's like shitting his pants the entire time. Then.
But I think that whole confrontation was more than 5 seconds, right?
Yeah, and I don't think you immediately get to go 5 seconds right away anyway.
Considering how fast they're fighting, like it could have just been like.
Yeah, but he first punched him down, then used Elfin Gatling, then brought him down to the ground. He transformed, then he got up. Then, you know what I'm saying?
Organ, yeah. Fuck.
Also,
it's like a
if
minute.
you notice, Oda made it a point to draw the Kong organ from the back, so that hopefully people stop making it look like he's got 6 arms.
6 arms, yeah.
Because you notice,
People are
like,
saying he has
I
6
actually argued with someone that said that Luffy has awakened his double fruit because he can multiply his arms. Like, no, he's just punching really fast, yo. Like,
I agree. That was nice.
That was interesting. Someone in the chat said like a while ago, is Kaido one-shotting Sabo? And absolutely not. That's not happening.
Why not?
Kaido is not one-shotting Sabo.
I think that's too
I think he
early
is.
to say.
I think.
No,
Why
you just
not?
said he's admiral level. You think he can one-shot admirals?
Man, when you put
I
it
think he
that
can
way,
bully an admiral, yeah.
He's not one-shotting
except Akainu.
dude. I mean, that was fucked. That was fucked, dude. He's the strongest creature among all living things.
So who's
But he's
stronger,
not
him or
one-shotting.
Whitebeard?
wait, so is he stronger than Shanks? For you?
Okay, keep in mind also, I've had to explain this a million times. Admiral level does not mean you can beat all the admirals or any of them for that matter. That just means that
can
like
compete.
you're in
Level.
that tier.
Yes.
Okay, so
You have a chance to win. You have a
Right.
chance.
So just because I don't agree with this, but let's just say Luffy is Admiral level, and he gets one-shotted by Kaido. That doesn't mean that all the other admirals are going to be, or any of them for that matter.
Obviously, because like Akainu is like a fucking whole different league from the other ones.
That's not happening.
Like Luffy might be physically superior to. Luffy might be physically superior to Kizaru in Gear 4, but Kizaru's not getting hit. He's not getting hit.
True.
So what about Kaido versus Whitebeard?
I'm going P.
Whitebeard can.
I mean, I think it's already implied that he won.
That Whitebeard won?
Yeah, because no, I think it's implied that a fight like that has happened before, and he might have won, right? Because the whole referred to as the strongest guy in the world after Roger died, and then when he officially died, fucking Kaido was like, "Fuck, Whitebeard, you actually pulled off dying." Like, so yeah, I think.
I think it's just more of a camaraderie thing, like fellow Yonko. You managed to die,
to pull off,
but
dying.
I can't. Yeah. And I think they have fought before, but I don't know what happened.
I mean, then I think all Yonkos could beat each other if certain things are in place, like
except for Blackbeard.
Yeah, Blackbeard's pretty.
It's pretty. The worst.
You guys lowball Blackbeard.
I don't lowball him, but I think he has the best power, like DPS. Out of all the Yonkos,
he stacks it with hockey. He's fucking going to be a monster.
Yeah, but if he gets hit, like imagine Kaido hitting, like do you know that one shot, like Thunderclap? If Kaido used Thunderclap on Blackbeard and he's hit
getting up, he's not.
Okay,
Luffy.
wait. See, the thing with Blackbeard's body, right, is he's actually tanky, right? He's just that his pain tolerance is shitty. Like, he can't take pain for jack.
He's also a troll.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But they even said his body was weird and could take more damage than normal. In fact, I think that's what his Devil Fruit does, the Dark.
Yeah, but I keep saying this. No matter what happens after that, Blackbeard was damaged by a pre-time skip Gear 2 Luffy. He was damaged. Okay. He was on the ground.
You act like he can't get stronger.
Okay, wait.
Hello?
Why are even guys? That is nothing. I mean, he was also, I'm using air quotes because it's delayed, damaged by Ace. So that's what's really embarrassing here.
God.
I mean, geez, like what are we even talking about here?
Y'all sleeping on my nigga Ace, yo. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
No, Ace is strong. Ace is fucking powerful.
Ace is not strong.
It's more. I think it's more of Ace just existed in a weird patch. Like Oda buffed everyone with hockey, gave them better stats, while Ace was in a shitty meta.
I bet you're thinking that.
Where hockey was like meh.
I completely. Ace had hockey. It was confirmed, but I just don't think he was good with it.
He's not great with it. No, I think he's just like
he can't even spell
plus,
hockey.
I mean, he did have the habit. He relied on his Devil Fruit too much, so I can see him not like training with hockey that much.
They could have made Ace way stronger than Sabo because the guy has Conqueror's hockey.
He doesn't know how to use it though. He doesn't know how to use it.
But if he trained with it, he could have been strong. He had more potential than Sabo.
Actually, I have a little thing for that. So remember when Rayleigh said that once you awaken your hockey, right, your Conqueror's hockey, that he told Luffy that he has to learn how to control it, or else he'll be fucking knocking out everything next to him that doesn't have a strong will. Ace should have at least done that type of training, right? Or else he would be knocking out everyone next to him.
I mean, Luffy wasn't knocking out everyone. I mean, it was just when he was in a bad state, you know, like he wasn't like attacking like all like the random citizens or anything like that. So,
it was only when he was like really mad about stuff or like annoyed, like when he was really annoyed with Duval, so he like shut down the bull, or he really.
Is Duval even canon? Is he canon?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's canon. He went up in Fishman Island, right? Not Fishman Island, maybe
pre and post time skip.
Sabaody, yeah. Jeez, why did he make them canon?
Guys, I'm getting made fun of in the chat.
What's the problem? I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, you know, my stream is advertised as a short stream, and here we are.
Oh yeah, that's 3 hours.
Yeah, very short.
Dude,
that's
yep. Someone in chat is saying, I would still like to hear Frankie's justification for saying Marco is greater than Kizaru.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, he got fucked up by Marco in Marineford, so.
Well, he didn't get fucked up, but he was pushed back. Yeah.
Plus, Kizaru is always bullying. Like he acts like he's always high. He's just like, oh,
he is
until he actually demonstrates that he's capable of more than just smoking nonstop. I mean, we can't just say that he's better. Like, he got fucked up by Marco. No matter how many drugs he's on, no matter how seriously he's taking it, we can't just assume that that's all happening.
Well, one thing is that I think it's pretty much the safest assumption to say that he's the fastest character in One Piece. That's one.
No.
And two, yeah, his lasers are like strong enough to like
Enel's faster.
Like go right through Whitebeard with a small finger.
Also,
like,
Kuma might be faster. I think Kuma's faster too.
Hold up, how would Enel be faster? Enel got blitzed by a fucking pre-time skip.
Problem is Kizaru has to shoot like his light where he goes. Like, it's so annoying.
That's the thing. Enel has no charge up and Kuma has no charge up.
Oh, that way. But still, Enel is slower than the pre-time skip Luffy.
What?
Enel is slower than the pre-time skip Luffy.
In the
climax of their fight, Luffy.
In the climax, he transformed into like a huge creature. In the end,
you could argue that he even got stronger and faster than that. But the attack Luffy threw was too fast for him to react. Like,
I think it's more of like Enel didn't think it would kill him. Not kill him, but
we're talking combat speed versus just like maximum.
Maximum Kizaru is easily.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely.
And combat speed too.
He should be able to move at light speed, but that's not combat speed.
Because unless Enel shows up now, like, you have to scale him to pre-time skip Luffy.
But if his movement speed is the fastest...
Enel is shitty. So shitty.
Yeah. You could say that if Kizaru is the fastest at like movement speed, not necessarily combat speed, you can still say that he would be able to dodge any attack if he knows it's coming.
Absolutely.
Just technically, wouldn't he still need like light speed reaction to be able to move?
You're 100% right, 10.
Exactly. He would need to move at that type of speed and fight people while being accurate at the same time. Has to have light speed reaction. And you stack observation hockey on top.
And by the way, to like stack up on what Smash said about how you should have like top tier observation to fight Kizaru. I would like to say that Rayleigh did that, and people love to shit on Rayleigh nowadays. They say that he's below Admiral level.
Yeah, no, like old man, like it doesn't matter that he's old. Like you have to have it. So
his hockey's top tier.
Yeah, people say that Rayleigh's too old for hockey. Is that what I just heard?
Dumb.
People try to say that like he automatically falls off because he's older, and it's like that's not.
I feel like in like strength wise he wouldn't, but stamina wise he would like lose.
No, he swam through the calm belt.
This is actually okay. Well, that's nothing. Realistically, that
is not nothing.
It kind of is though. If you're a non-Devil Fruit user,
Sanji could probably do it.
I mean, the Monster Trio was taking out Sea King's pre-time skip.
Yeah, Sanji ran for days too. Like Jinbei Ace fought for 5 days straight.
I would like to say that there are different tiers to
this is
Sea King.
The perfect opportunity. We're talking about both Rayleigh and Kizaru right now. Who would have won that death match?
I have no idea.
I feel Rayleigh would hold off Kizaru for a moment, then the stamina just catches up with him, and Kizaru.
I don't think stamina is the issue.
I think
Rayleigh's smarter.
Because remember, after that fight, Rayleigh was fucking sweating and breathing a bit. And Kizaru was just like, "Oh shit, what? Something's happening."
Yeah, but really, he was fighting Kizaru, and two, he was trying to like get Kizaru's attention away.
Yeah, Rayleigh was at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
For the record, I think it's Rayleigh.
Yeah, I think Rayleigh has a higher IQ as well. I think Kizaru was an idiot.
If he has a way to
No, he's
end
not
it
an
fast,
idiot.
I
I
would
don't know
give it
about that.
like if he has some move that can end it quickly, I'll give it to Rayleigh. Like he's definitely
Which he
that strong.
realistically does have like some good sword techniques or something.
We've
that,
seen
like,
0 named attacks from Rayleigh for the record.
Yeah.
No,
Zero.
he used one. He used one against Luffy when he went underwater with Law.
What?
Here's the thing about
Yes. He was like I don't remember the name, but he went up like in the air and he was shooting like 1 billion balls of lasers.
No, I said Rayleigh.
No, he's saying Rayleigh.
No, Rayleigh.
Oh,
not-
really? Oh, sorry.
Rayleigh has 0
No, we
named
know
attacks.
Kizaru
That's
has.
his point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
wh-
Kizaru
what-
has like
what is
shit
he
ton
gonna
of named
say?
attacks. I'm saying
What
that,
is he gonna say?
What do you mean? I mean, Zoro has named
Really?
attacks.
I mean, Rayleigh is just like I'm an old man. I just roll him. I'm just gonna casually
we've seen
stop it up.
0, like this guy is straight up just using his basic abilities. We haven't
Yes.
seen a single named attack from the guy.
So you're saying Rayleigh would win?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I remember in your video you put
What the fuck?
Kizaru
Link
above
me
him.
the video. Link me the timestamp on that video.
the top 50 strongest One Piece character.
Top 50. I don't have a top 50 strongest one.
You do.
Bro, let's go. give me the link.
You're
I do not.
videos you don't even know
I can
about.
assure you, I'm a lazy fuck. I would never spend that much time making one video. I can promise you
Here,
that.
I have the link. I have the link.
You have a link right now.
You do have a top 50 strongest.
Bro, the top 50 thing would be so hard to make too.
You're talking about the thing where I had a website generate.
You put the admirals above.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You're
Yes, you
telling
did.
me it was Rayleigh versus Kizaru and I picked Kizaru.
I think that happened. And you also picked.
Okay. I don't
you
think
also
that happened,
put-
but even if it did, then I was
Uh-huh.
wrong. I will say right now that I was wrong.
And
but I don't think that
you
happened.
put Sabo above Garp. You put Sabo above Garp.
I believe it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think Garp would bully Sabo.
Garp now?
Okay, actually not bully. Okay,
Depends
not
what-
bully. But
Which Garp?
Garp is winning. I think Garp is winning.
Which Garp? Prime Garp or this Garp?
This Garp.
No, I think this Garp would lose.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I think he's gotten too old now.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, no.
Oda,
See, the thing is that Garp
that like he wanted to create a manga in which you could see old men lose their strength, right? Like Whitebeard being exception because he was sick, but like in One Piece, like you just look at all the old guys, they're strong as shit, right? So we can't just say that he's lost power just because he's old.
Plus, wait, hold up. Has Garp ever stopped training? Like,
we don't know. We don't
Yes.
know. We know nothing. We know
What?
nothing.
Okay,
We know
guys.
nothing.
All right.
I feel like actively
What the
being in the
fuck?
Marine is enough to not like let him
But he-
fall
he-
off that much.
He kind of went down. He kind of went. He's training like recruits now.
That's the thing. He is the teacher. He's not training.
Yeah.
If you're the teacher, you need to be able, like physically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is definitely. He's a monster, but like he's not.
What I'm trying to bring up is that like if Garp like just straight up stopped fighting, he was just chilling, drinking whatever, just sleeping and eating coconut biscuits or whatever he eats, right?
Rayleigh was doing the exact same thing, and look what happened.
Like
What
if he just does that, like I feel like his stamina and all those type of things would actually drop significantly.
Yeah, but did we not all like mostly agree that Rayleigh would have beaten Kizaru, and he was doing
Yeah,
that exact thing?
if he can end it quick.
I think
End it quick.
that the difference between
Yeah.
their facial hairs speaks volumes.
Jeez. I would like to say that the difference between their upper bodies also speaks volumes about
Yeah,
their
but
power.
Garp
Yeah, what the
skipped, like,
fuck? Rayleigh's
everyone
jacked out of
in
his
Luffy's-
mind.
Everyone
Look at
in Luffy's
Garp.
family.
Fuck Garp,
Everyone
he's a
in
fatty.
Luffy's family skipped
Fatty.
leg day, man. Nah.
No, Garp is probably like the most built guy behind like fucking Kaido.
What? Okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Look at Garp. Look at Garp.
Are you? Did you send me a link or something?
What link? Top 50.
No. Okay. Wait a minute. What are we talking?
What?
How is Garp more jacked than Rayleigh?
Look at him.
Send me the link. I need the link.
Where are you posting all of these?
Right, that's what I want to know. I haven't gotten any of this shit.
Who's posting what? What are you talking about?
Okay, I thought you were posting
look at it,
pictures.
and we keep thinking that you posted something.
Yeah, I've been
I
demanding
didn't
pictures
post
for a
it.
while.
Yeah, I would say Garp is more swole than Rayleigh. Yeah.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Have you looked at him?
Have you seen his chest?
When has he had his shirt off?
Shirt
Never.
off. You think he's fat? You think he's fat?
Low key, yeah. He's old man.
Okay,
He's
you're
a
crazy.
fatty.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
So wait, so we've seen Rayleigh with his shirt off, and he's just like the most beautifully built man in the history of One Piece.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you
you're-
this. Do you think Akainu's fat? Because Akainu and Garp
Okay.
have similar bodies.
Yeah, they have the same.
No.
Yeah, they have similar
It's
physique.
not even close. Not even close.
Do you think
Okay,
Akainu's
hold
fat?
First of all, actually, no, hang on.
You're
All right, sure.
Sengoku.
Let's
You're
say they look
Sengoku,
exactly the same. Let's say they look exactly the same. Rayleigh looks better than Akainu.
Rayleigh is like lean, muscular. Like,
Dude, he
Rayleigh is
the
more handsome than
ideal
Akainu.
dude.
Yeah, but his body fat percentage is probably lower.
Right, he is the ideal body. I mean, he's the guys.
What?
Oh
What?
my
What?
god! What happened? What happened in this stream?
Look,
What happened is that Garp is better than Rayleigh and everything.
okay,
Are you out of your fucking mind?
in the land of missing crones, Sengoku and like Garp is like that. That's a shirtless Sengoku.
Frankie, I'm going to need you. The person aside, look, stop jerking off of a Rayleigh, all right? It doesn't matter. That's what it looks like, all right? Like, I don't see how this even matters to the conversation.
Yeah, Garp is either like he looks like exactly like Sengoku or better. Okay, and Sengoku looks more jacked. Fucking Rayleigh.
Rayleigh's pretty beefy. What the hell is it?
Rayleigh
You know
is. He is
I
built,
don't
but
think
he's
you
not-
guys know how muscle works. I think that's what it's coming down to right now.
Oh, we don't know how much.
As someone that can bench 9,000 pounds, I don't think you guys understand what muscle actually looks like. I think that's what it's coming down to.
Oh, we don't know because from the live stream, I don't think that guy in the live stream has enough muscle to recognize,
What do you mean that
muscle
guy?
looks like.
What guy in the live stream? What live stream?
That dude with the like 6-year-old haircut. You know?
Bro,
talking about the Jeopardy live stream?
muscle is
Talking about
irrelevant
teching?
in One Piece.
Teching is
though.
hockey. Teching
Hold
is
up.
hockey, okay?
Muscle is irrelevant in One Piece because Luffy can bully a fucking giant. And look at him, he's
Right,
lanky
dude.
as fuck.
Exactly. Let's go. I mean,
Don
Kevin Curry's
Quixote
not
the
even
Joker.
muscular,
saying
that
Garp-
muscular
no,
too.
were we talking about my giant muscles?
What muscles? There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say.
Pretty sure I just made it abundantly clear on stream
What?
how large we're talking here.
Okay, go back, and like take off your shirt.
Take off my shirt. You want to see this thing, dude? You want to see this beer belly? Because my beer belly is where I store all my hockey.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's the excuse. That's the excuse.
What do you mean? Where else would I put it?
So we've reached the homoerotic portion of the stream, so that's great.
I mean,
Don't do it, you're
that's
too
the
fat.
shirt, you know? Yeah.
Riggs, what do you have something to say?
I'll stick the kitty on you.
Oh shit, where's the kitty?
I have him under my control.
You do not.
I'm telling you, he's locked and loaded.
No, you don't.
I will stick the kitty on
Wait,
you.
hang on, wait, say something.
Hi.
Yeah, no, you're in your room right now. You're not. No, you're nowhere near me. No stand a chance.
You never know.
Idiot.
I have a wireless headset.
Yeah.
I can move around.
No, I took my. I can't hear you anywhere near me. Meaning you're nowhere near me. You can't even spell Podrick.
Oh,
What?
dude, I see him through the door.
What? You don't see anything.
It's like a 15-second delay. And I'm constantly. No, we're not even going there. Do you guys remember when Riggs tried pranking me with the flying cat technique, and I instantly detected it? Yeah. Let's just.
You didn't even know what happened.
Guys, you want to talk observation hockey? I can see behind me right now. Okay, that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, by looking behind you, yeah, sure.
The only way I die is if someone comes out of my closet or my window, and I have to be a deaf idiot to not figure that one out. So.
Or Tekken shows up and your fanboyism like takes a whole new level.
Tekken
You just
would
have a
never
heart
show
attack.
up here because he's beyond me. I mean, JK.
We're all fanboy too.
No, me and Tekken are actually best friends, and we're hanging out tomorrow and making a collab video tomorrow. And he's the one that came up with the idea. He came to me, he said, frankly, can you please put this video on your channel? It'll be so good, and I need the views. I need you to shout me out in your video. And I said, okay, I'll do it. If Tekken sees this, please don't unfollow me on Twitter. Please do not report
It's been like an
me.
hour, like 3 hours and a half.
I know. Well, we're getting there. I'm not drunk enough, bro. There's been too much high-quality discussion.
Yo, get Tekken on stream, man. Like you can do it. You got the pull, right?
I will say that it's possible that I could do that right now, but I would never attempt anything so foolish because the backlash would be
you're too forward.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Honestly, Nux coming in here was so unexpected.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
That was awesome.
Why would he talk?
I mean, Too Spooky came here like 2 weeks ago.
You talking about the Jeopardy? Oh, yeah, that's true. You know, funny thing, actually, is I was coming up with the Jeopardy stream like 5-ish days before that, and I had Roger and Tekken up for the stream. They're like, yeah, all right, let's do this stream. And then I was looking for a third person. I'm like, who the fuck am I going to get to do this One Piece stream? And that exact time, like right then, Too Spooky waltzes into our stream, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? And I message him, like, how do you feel about this? And boom, I have 3 people for the stream, and they're all monsters.
Who's gonna come in to the next Jeopardy stream?
Well,
King of Lightning.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 7 Deadly Sins stream.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Oof.
Who's gonna come in though? Who's gonna come in?
Well, I have currently Briggs and I think Animac, and I'm trying to get Nux because I want to repay the favor, which isn't really a favor because him coming into my stream doesn't do shit for him. But
I mean, he promised on stream that whenever you want him, he's gonna be there.
I know. I see. You're telling me. I was thinking the same exact thing like 5 seconds ago. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've talked to Nux about it, and he said that he doesn't like the idea of like competition on stream, which is.
Oh come on!
Come on, yeah, exactly. Come on, what are you talking? Well, it's not a. What are we talking about? It's a, bro.
It's anime talk.
No, and the thing is too, if I got Briggs and Animac, I'm pretty sure Nux is actually the best at One Piece. So I don't know. But
is it One Piece or 7 Deadly Sins though?
Wait, what?
Is it One Piece? Yeah, or 7 Deadly Sins?
7 Deadly Sins. But I meant because Nux said no to. You guys heard me talking shit on him earlier, but he was the first person. Yeah. I mean, I thought he'd be pretty good at One Piece. I mean, no, I'm not saying anything about Too Spooky at all because he actually got 2nd place for sure. But I feel like Nux is not bad.
I feel pretty
at
bad
One
for
Piece.
Roger's base, by the way.
Right, dude, that was weird. That was a weird thing that happened. I really thought that it was like Spooky was gonna get smoked and Tekken was gonna destroy Roger, but like he would be somewhere in between. And there he is at like 600 towards the end. So it was weird.
Yikes.
But it was really fun. That was
All you gotta-
insane.
All you got to do to get the next taco is promise that every answer will be Lord Twigo, and then he will be on that.
I know, dude. You have no idea. I'm DMing him on Twitter all the time. I give him all the memes. I give him the Lord Nuxanor. I give him the Lord Twigo, and he gives me no attention.
You also gotta give him like a compensation prize if he loses.
Yes.
The Jeopardy stream, yeah.
Even though
you actually gotta give away like some sort of prize.
Oh, you think so? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you financially backing that prize or?
No.
Oh no, you're not. Okay. I see. That's awkward.
Like take all your donations from Imran and put them somewhere.
Okay, all of my donations from Imran go to my alcohol fund. All right.
Like that's healthy.
It's very healthy. Okay, I've developed an immunity to poison from drinking, and yeah.
But apparently, it has the effect of making your your theories really bad. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm confused as to what you mean by that because I came up with the Kaido's opponent theory when I was 16 years, not 17 years old, 16 years old.
Okay, guys, I think it's time to end the stream because Frank is really drunk, as you can see.
No, actually, hang on. No, I will admit that was wrong because my math was off. I thought that 18 was the drinking age in the U.S., and actually, it's 21, and I did -2 from 18 to 16, so it's actually 19. I was 19 years old when I came up with that theory, so kind of 2 years ago. Almost 2 years before I started drinking, and that's, as we know, like a confirmed theory. Kaido is a poneglyph. So, boom.
Yikes.
Yep. What was that yikes? Who just said yikes? Yikes as in, like, how am I not on top of the YouTube game right now?
Guys, whoever's watching the stream, just don't tell anyone about this. Don't tell anybody about this. This never happened. Frankie learned from his mistakes, and he knows that Kaido's a fucking dragon, not a fucking fool.
No, he is a dragon. You're correct.
Yeah, that's it. That's
and
it.
And an Oni.
Maybe an Oni dragon. Who knows? Like he's a demon dragon.
Guys, he was a poneglyph that ate the dragon fruit, that ate the Oni fruit. We've talked about this.
Well, now that let's talk about how shit the Cerberus theory is.
I have no opinion. I have no opinion on that.
No opinion.
I mean, are you guys seeing these comments in the live stream right now?
What is happening?
Frankie, did you fight Megalon? Frankie ate the beer fruit. Frankie has observation hockey confirmed because, you know, I can see into the future. I mean, hello.
He saw the future and he saw that how much like people will give him attention on how shit his theory is. So he was like, let me just say that Kaido's point and get views.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? All publicity is good publicity.
No, you are more than correct on that. I will say.
Yes.
I didn't expect the Ace is the worst character in One Piece video to do well, but I had the hopes that if it did, it'd probably be because everyone thought I was stupid, and boom, what happened?
It didn't do well. What?
Well, I mean, at the time it did. It doesn't do well compared to most of my videos, but that's the 4th video I ever released on my channel.
12,000 views, 468 likes, 463 dislikes. It's so close.
Isn't that great? Dude, and look at the Jeopardy stream. Look at that's the by far highest like to dislike ratio on this channel. Like total no comparison. No video compares to that.
1.6 to 16. But
yeah.
your views was it what was it again?
Pretty good.
No, it's like who is the weakest straw hat? 311.
Oh, well, I mean, that thing's been up for like forever though.
The warlords ranked from weakest to strongest.
Dude, honestly, easiest videos of my life, and people they want it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Should I just make more ranking videos? And that's what I did.
The more interesting videos are the ranking and like versus,
dude,
in my opinion.
The videos that people like are the exact opposite of the videos that I like.
What do you like?
What would I like? I mean, are we talking One Piece or just like anything?
But what videos do you want to like? Do you like making on your channel?
Okay, I will say, well, on my channel, all right. So shit on my channel, I guess I like stuff that is more humor based. But if we're not just talking my channel, here's what I want. I had this idea. In fact, I always.
I mean, Kaido's pointing cliff is a pretty good joke.
It's been.
I gotta say.
Okay, Zayed, don't get yourself banned. Okay, do not get yourself banned. But we are 3 hours and 28 minutes into the stream, and I have not actually said this phrase one time. So I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on here. I always like to say when I'm in my live streams that I like to reward the people in them by giving them information that the people who watch my videos don't get. So, with that being said, there is a video idea that I was coming up with. I don't know how familiar or how much you guys like American football here, all right? But I'm from Cleveland, as in the Cleveland Browns, all right?
Just like the flexing right now. That's too...
No, it's not flexing. The Browns is the worst team that's ever existed in the history of the NFL. But I've been a diehard Browns fan for 21 years. I'm 21 years old, and it's been rough, and they're completely shitty this year. And one of the sickest things about it is that their kicker, the person who has the easiest job in the entire team, is complete garbage. And I've been thinking about making a video showing how easy it is to kick a simple field goal, which our kicker cannot do. And no. Okay, was that Zayed that said that?
Yes.
Okay, that was Zayed. So you don't know anything because you're from.
What? I bet you don't even know where I'm from.
Very close to Ghoul. So.
Not that close.
6 or 7 time zones away. You can't even spell football, American football.
Okay. And I was born in the U.S., by the way. I would like to say.
Yeah, I guess the accent does add up, but. With that in mind, you can't even spell Cleveland. So, this kicker, I mean, this guy has missed like 50% of the PATs he's gone for. And I'm just here thinking, like, I'm pretty sure I could kick that thing really easily. So, I kind of want to make a video where I, like, watch a 5-minute YouTube video on how to kick a field goal, go over to the field goal that is right next to my house and just like kick 50 of them, see how many I can hit, see if I do better than him. I probably will because he's insanely bad, and boom, viral video.
Just like the video instantly. What are we doing? What are we doing anymore?
What are we doing anymore? That's what Zayed said.
Just making a new video of like how to like you're going to be a professional football player.
No,
you're going to replace that video.
No, that's what's so sick about it. This man on the Cleveland Browns is considered a professional football player, yet he can't score. He can't do anything for the team, and yet I am just this guy who watches more anime than I should and can't even spell sports, and yet I can do the same thing that he can't do? That's the video right there. Boom.
Maybe you're just delusioned. And
what's going on here? I was born in the United States, but I can't even spell football. Got him.
Yeah, we can now clearly see the effects of alcohol on Frankie. Like it had a permanent effect since he began.
Okay, Zayed, you're honestly 4 beers late to that one.
Yeah. Oh. Frankie, do the video. That sounds like a good idea.
I am so happy you think that.
And please ignore the amount of dislikes you have on that video when it drops.
Tofu Taster, I would watch that video, Frankie. You know what? Okay, wait, hang on. Now we got Kenzie saying Frankie is drunk. Hello, I can't. I've never even drank alcohol before. How could I be drunk?
Are you taking a swig right now?
What?
Are you drinking like at this very moment, like on the delay?
I mean, all right. Since you asked, let me just.
Like, dude, guys, Frankie is so drunk that the Rubik's Cube behind him, he was not able to figure out how to solve that one cube.
My! There it is. No, this is it. Dude, I was actually. It's really funny that you brought that up because at the beginning of the stream, I saw the Rubik's Cube in my background. I'm like, dude, I should find a way to fit in the fact that I can solve one of those pussies into the stream. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not that kind of guy. I wouldn't do that. You know, like, what does that prove? Here we go. Here we fucking go.
But the thing is, like...
wait, actually, is Riggs in here? Riggs?
I can't.
Riggs.
He's gone.
Oh, shit. Hey. Alright, this has to happen. Call Riggs.
Calling Riggs.
Oh, man, you guys brought this upon yourselves.
Wait, aren't you in the same house?
Yes, he's upstairs.
So just go up to him. What? Are you calling him on the phone?
Hang on, Riggs. I have to explain to Zayed why I have to call you right now. About 2 or 3 days ago, Riggs injured himself to the point that he's on crutches at the moment.
Ooh.
So I'm actually asking a favor from him. Yeah, this is getting real. You question my ability to solve this bitch. It's happening right now, Riggs. I have a huge favor to ask.
Okay.
I need you to come into my room right now and scramble this Rubik's Cube. They're challenging me. They say I can't do it, and they won't believe me if I scramble it myself.
How fast can you do it?
Alright.
My record is 1 minute 2 seconds.
Oh, you're going for speed?
No. They asked me how fast I can do it. That's my record.
Alright, I got you.
Are you coming? Is that hobbling I hear?
I'm in a Rocket League game, so just come.
You're in a Rocket League game? All right, I'll give you a few minutes.
Alright, cool.
All right, thanks, dog. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Just scramble. It's not that hard. Just do it. Just scramble.
Didn't you used to make Rocket League videos? What happened to them?
Wait, what about Rocket
League? He knew he figured out he was bad and he stopped.
No, I used to stream. No, I used to stream. Have you talked to Silvers a lot lately?
No.
I have.
Oh well, I used to stream while playing Rocket League, and Silvers would usually drink Everclear. He would take a shot of Everclear every time I won a game, which was pretty rare.
Exactly.
That happened.
You knew you were bad, and now you have to, you know. Let me switch to another game that I'm bad at, which is poker.
Oh, is that what you want?
I mean, Texas Hold'em, right?
I mean, it's the only
so,
game of poker that actually matters.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not exactly great.
Okay.
I gotta say.
That's pretty strange. Oh, Kitty! Are you here to shuffle my Rubik's Cube? Oh my god, Kitty. Kitty. Look at this thing. Oh, man. We got some loot here. Here's a little kitty cat. Kitty.
This is gonna be the finale.
Oh, he fucked up my camera. Oh, boy.
And if Frankie cannot solve the Rubik's Cube in less than a minute,
bro,
then
I'm
he
waiting
has
for
to
Riggs.
delete his
I
YouTube
could
channel.
do this thing right now, but you guys said I had to wait for Riggs.
You have to delete your YouTube channel if you don't do it under a minute.
Okay, I can't do it that fast, but I can do it in another 2 easily. In fact, I'm gonna have a practice round just because I made that claim right now.
By the way, clean your table, dude. Clean your table.
That's not my table. That's my dresser.
Oh. Why do you have your computer? Okay.
Wait,
okay.
what? Oh, wait. You mean my camera went down?
Yes.
What happened? What happened on that?
Like coffee spills? Or maybe that's just
Coffee
alcohol.
spills. That's just cat
That's beer.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no. Probably
Yeah,
beer.
clean up your shit, dude.
Probably beer. Oh man, I'm really killing this cube right now.
Why did you start? Or are you still like grabbing?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Am I still awake?
No, are you still scrambling the Rubik's Cube?
No, I'm I'm just solving. This is a practice round because
No. All practice round. Okay.
Yeah, because Riggs hasn't come down here yet. I just want to warm up, you know.
He's not even close to finishing it.
Dude, I'm like halfway.
What a nerd.
It's called genius. It's pronounced genius, bro.
Dude, I've been solving Rubik's Cube since I was
You can't even spell Rubik's Cube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
R-U-B...
What color does the fish entail?
What?
What color does the fish entail?
What do you mean fish?
Yep, exactly. You don't know.
Fish. Look, I don't have the time to just figure out what that shit means. I was just solving Rubik's cubes left and right. I didn't have, no.
You're so talented.
Right?
Oh, here we go. Easy game. There it is, boys. Still waiting on Riggs though, because you won't believe me if I just do that.
Yes, you have to do it on camera though. You can't just.
Yeah, it's right. No, I'm gonna. My hands were down before, but it doesn't matter because no one's gonna believe me if I just shuffle up myself. I'd let my cat shuffle it up too, but he's worthless, so can't do that.
Peter's watching this video. Have we ever had Don Quixote the Joker on Discord?
Not in Discord, but he's been in like every other stream.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You're on your way, Riggs? Alright. You guys
I'm gonna see this and then I'm gonna have to go.
You have to go during the main event?
After I see it. I'm gonna wait until I see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the main event.
Guys, he's gonna hobble down. I mean, wait a minute. Should I tell him to get me another beer?
My headset's still on.
Riggs.
What's up?
How do you feel about hitting me up with the White Claw while you're out there?
Oh my god.
I mean, I might as well.
Oh, yes, Riggs. You are the best person I know. You're the best person I know. I mean...
Frankie, in one day, is getting kicked out of the house by Riggs.
Okay. Alright. That's a beer stain.
Baby Dofi is extreme diffing base Luffy.
Lol.
Okay.
Confirmed. Luffy
Top
got knocked
5.
out by Kankurosaki.
Why do you have Marco in the top 5?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Top 5: Blackbeard, Kaido, Dragon,
All right,
Marco,
here we
Mihawk. Okay. By the way, it's delayed.
Thank you, so... Right here. Alright.
Well, I wonder what's gonna happen when
keep it on camera.
When Dragon turns out to just be a good leader.
Here you go, boys.
I'll be here for like 30 seconds.
Damn, the stream is really delayed.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
Here, I'll close my eyes.
Close your eye. I bet you do that.
Oh, yeah, okay, because you know how it works.
Of course I do.
Wait, can you hear what they're saying?
Yeah. Why did you your hobbled friend to get you beer and
right?
Because I don't have anyone else in this house, and no one
What
believes
a
me.
terrible
Oh
human being.
my God, Zayed, you are in for an ass
That
beating.
is as mixed up as I can.
Am I ready? Can I open my eyes?
Let me show the stream.
And now Frankie has to solve it while his eyes are closed.
Am I good?
Yep, all yours.
All right, boys, here it is. You guys said I couldn't do it.
Show it on the camera because I put it down.
Okay, you said it was impossible.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back up.
This is what Riggs gave me. Thank you, Riggs. I love you.
No problem, dude.
We'll have kids tomorrow. What?
Guys, kid's so gay.
What did you say?
Always knew that.
Oh wait, shit! I have to put it on camera. All right.
And you guys know that Riggs and Frankie like planned this all along before the stream even
Planned
happened.
it all
And-
along. I'm doing it right here,
And
dog.
Riggs, Frankie told which way, like, to scramble the Rubik's Cube to Riggs.
You know what?
So
Honestly,
he's
if
gonna
I'm
follow.
so fucking smart that I can remember all that, that's even better than solving a cube.
Probably, yeah.
Listen, I just want to prove to the world that I'm smarter than Kuro.
But everything that implies you're smart that happens now is nullified because you said Kaido's a pulling group.
Okay, Kaido is a poneglyph. Let's just make that abundantly clear, right, Meow?
How long is this taking, by the way? You're too slow, dude. Oh my god, look at this guy getting embarrassed on stream.
Embarrassed on stream? What is... Oh shit, wait. You mean, are they making fun of me? Hang on, I can't read that right now. I'm busy. Kitty! Kitty! Stop hurting me, Kitty. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, boys. Oh, I got the fish. The fish is already ready, Zayed.
What the fuck's a fish?
What the hell does that mean?
Right?
Alright, let me try and backtrack.
Look at this guy. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
No, I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show you the fish. Alright, hang on, wait. I think I can show you what the fish is.
And that's the excuse to tell us that
No,
he
no,
can't
here
do
it
that.
is. Alright, cool. So, see, I already got the bottom done. And I got the first 2 layers done. So see how they're all the same color there?
This has been way more than a minute, by the way.
I never said I could do it in a minute.
That was his record. He wasn't trying to do it in a minute.
You see,
Oh, your record was like
Alright,
2 years ago before you
see,
got
the
started
yellow
drinking alcohol.
pieces make out a fish. So like here, if I tilt it like that, see, it's a fish. Like if you draw a fish when you're in kindergarten. Wait, oh shit. Look, if you draw a fish when you're in kindergarten, my camera's backwards. It's really hard to do this. Look, it's a fish. You can see that it's a fish. There's the yellow. Zayed, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking
I have no idea what Frankie's talking about.
Shaped like a goldfish cracker.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Now look, it's all yellow.
Oh.
Zayed, don't act like you don't know.
I get it now. I get it. I get
Oh,
it.
and now he gets it.
Shaped like a goldfish cracker.
All right, now we're gonna use the super Frankie technique special, and then we gotta make the super move, easy freelo mode.
And make sure to do it on camera.
Oh shit.
Yeah, please. Look at him cheating. Look at him cheating.
Sorry, you guys distracted me.
What a cheater.
Alright, I think I'm back now. Be around there.
You know he has like a Rubik's Cube tutorial like on his phone under the camera.
I just do it that fast.
I think it's the website. It tells you how to like solve a Rubik's Cube. Like you can just like put in a pattern. It has an algorithm to solve it for you, which is probably...
Yeah. I bet there's actually an application that does that.
There is.
No, there definitely is.
Yeah.
There's videos of Rubik's Cubes being solved by
Oh,
machines.
look how Frankie instantly answered that question.
Oh, yeah, there definitely is. Alright. There we go.
It's been like 5 minutes. What are you doing?
Bro! I had to explain the fish to you.
For like 4 minutes? Okay.
Look at it. Alright, actually, hang on. Alright.
What does the fish even do?
How about this one?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, I have no idea. I can't even spell fish.
Okay, I can't spell apparently not.
How about I guess
Anything.
like that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
6 minutes.
I got another. I got another one for you. Kid A, get out of here. All right, wait. I got another one for you guys.
Is that a butthole?
Right.
What the heck?
Hubert's butthole. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to show us here, but
Damn, look at this guy
Okay.
solving the Rubik's Cube in 6 minutes. Are you? Damn. How much of a noob are you?
Kitty! The kitty's attacking me. Okay.
We got Dofi-tards and Zoro-tards always showing up with
Oh,
nonsense.
I figured it out. Look. Look at this, guys.
Zolotards. But of course, they're on the chat with Frankie saying that Zoro can beat Luffy. If they're attracted to him.
He can't.
Alright,
He's
wait.
not beating
Zoro cannot
Luffy.
beat Luffy.
I mean, he has a chance, but a small one.
Yeah, if Luffy's like sleeping.
No,
Yeah, right.
no, do not shit on Zoro now.
Alright, hang on.
on the toilet, then yes.
This guy is cutting up mountains without Ashura, dude. Without Ashura.
Nice, pretty designs with the Rubik's.
Yeah, we don't even know
You
what
like
he's
that?
trying to do yet.
Frankie, you're a pleb at Rubik's Cubes.
What did you say to me?
You look up tutorials on your phone below
That's
the
it.
camera.
That's it. Say it one more time.
You are gay.
That's it. That's it. That's a ban. All right. Actually, though, while we are all in the Frank attention, which is a rare thing that happens during the Frank live streams, I'm heading out of here. Okay, so, you know, goodbye stream. It was very fun. I appreciate all of you. If anyone wants to give a 10-second introduction, you're more than welcome to. In order, starting with 10.
What?
Oh no, I don't really have anything to say. Thanks for
fine.
having me. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, sir. Onslaught.
I prefer to be a bane in Franken's existence. So if I'm not shitting on him, then I'm not breathing. I'm not living.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That was beautiful. That's what I wanted to hear. Riggs.
Hi.
All right, sounds good. The one straw hat. Here's your plug. Send it.
Go check me out if you want. Other than that, thank you for having me here. And you know, Kaido's a poneglyph.
Exactly. He sure is. And Zayed.
I just realized how empty my fridge is. There's nothing in it.
That's how I feel every time I run out of beer.
I need to get some shit
All
to
right.
eat.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. The description says short stream, but here we are approaching 4 hours, so it was fantastic. Thank you so much for pushing me over 100 viewers, pretty far past 100 viewers. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, all of you guys, for having this discussion with me on the stream. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully, I will be able to live stream soon. If not, well, you know what? Just unsubscribe because fuck it. This is the highlight of this channel. So, thank you, everyone. I will talk to you guys soon.